What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope we are doing good. We've got the Game Awards tonight. Classic Hopium, classic Copium for us Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy fans. Who knows what we're going to see tonight, but we're all in this together. Give me 1 second just to get a few things set up, and then we will hook up the Game Awards stream. Let's just take this out for now, and let's let this chime in. There we go. I think that should come through. But how are we doing, everybody? I see we got a number of us in here. Give me 1 second, guys. Still just setting a couple things up on my end, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. Let me just fix this. I think you guys can hear the stream. I can't, so I just need to fix that real quick. Shouldn't be a problem. Nothing I haven't done before. Okay, and let me get this going. Let me turn this down. Usually it's the pre-show at first, so we shouldn't be missing anything crazy right now. Because like I said, usually they do the pre-show. It's usually nowhere near as interesting. Oh, I think we got it now. Okay, now I'm rolling. Now I'm with you guys. Okay. Let's pull chat up. What's going on, gang? I see we've got Will's Word in here. We've got Nashi Boy. We've got Ruthie. We've got Zeb. Happy birthday, Zeb. Can we get some happy birthdays in the chat for Zeb right now? Excuse me, I'm going to mute this stream while we rattle off here on the lodge. We're not missing anything too crazy. It's just the pre-show. But yes, we've got Will, we've got Nashi Boy, we've got Adonai, we've got Zeb, we've got Drew, we've got Falcone, we've got Terrell, we've got, I said Adonai, I'll say Adonai again, we've got Vitrin, and we've got West Coast Walt. Let's check in over on the Twitch side of things, where we've got Lands, we've got J-Ray. What's going on, fellas? Welcome to the stream. All right, let me just fix this up real quick. And it looks like we are underway. No, I would not like to do that. But thanks for asking. Okay, let's put the sound back on. And see what we have in store.
Special Game Awards because 3 of our Game of the Year nominees are from indie studios. So we're going to start things off.
I told y'all that was going to happen, by the way.
With the announcement of a beautiful.
Just remember, you heard that here first.
Burlington, Vermont-based Frame Interactive Studios. This is The Free Shepherd.
The Free Shepherd. Are Jeff and Kojima going to kiss? I hope so. They've been building up to that one for years. Good to see we got our clown noses on. And yes, the Square session shall continue. And again, I know this usually goes on for a while. This is the pre-show. So if y'all are confused why things are going to be primarily indie-focused and smaller stuff like this, we're due for that probably until 8. Landy, what are the chances of Kingdom Hearts? All right, I'm going to be candid. Let me turn the... let me turn that down. I'm going to be candid about this. Kingdom Hearts tonight, I give it 5%.
Okay, I'll say it. The protagonist.
I'll give it a 5% chance, but that doesn't mean that it's, you know, doesn't mean it's impossible. I'm just saying, look, here's what I'll say.
Our very first Game Award.
Let me cut the sound real quick. The reason why I think Kingdom Hearts even has a small chance, by the way, here's Best Family Game. You know what? Actually, since they're doing it that way, we're going to move ourselves. We're going to adjust to the Game Awards real quick.
And the Game Award goes to Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Well deserved. Well deserved. I think Bonanza was better than Mario Kart. I played both, but frankly, I really thought Bonanza was the better game.
On behalf of all of us at Nintendo,
Hey, it's Doug Bowser himself. Bring back Reggie, bro.
With this game, the team had an objective of creating a thrilling game where players could feel the strength of Donkey Kong as he smashed through obstacles and discovered how music would shape his overall journey. As a lifetime fan of Donkey Kong, I think they delivered on that and so much more. We're grateful to the fans and to the...
And let me know how the sounds are, guys. If you need me to turn the Game Awards up, turn myself down.
Thank you very much.
You just let me know. But honestly, best family game, 100%, 100% earned it.
And now we have 2 more. Congratulations. And now we have 2 more world premieres ready to go. Up first is another independent game that hails from a solo developer in Sweden who's a hardcore Souls fan. He's built a brutal melee combat experience backdrop.
I probably should scoot this way a little more.
This is Decrepit.
Dude, they're lagging a little bit. Their stream is lagging quite a bit. But we're getting it. Okay. I also treated myself to bring Octopath in here today. Just in case things go a little off the rails or they... You know, there's a chance they go into like a 15, 20-minute thing about a genre that this channel is not interested in. Just to put it that way. Let me see what chat's getting on about. What were you saying about Kingdom Hearts and the 5%? Okay, so that's what I was going to say is, so when it comes to Kingdom Hearts, the reason why I'll give them a slim chance, the slimmest chance of being here tonight, is because FF7 Part 3, they're currently advertising the Switch version. Right? They're currently advertising the Switch version. Other than Kingdom Hearts, because there's a big vacancy in Square right now, and Square has also had a lot of bad press lately. That's just being honest. They're doing great. Like, their recent games have done well, like Dragon Quest, Octopath, but they've had some bad press lately. They desperately need something that can change the tune. I think it's way more likely we see a Final Fantasy property tonight. I think Final Fantasy IX is a possibility. Final Fantasy IX Remake, distinct possibility. I think Final Fantasy VII Part 3, a teaser that announces what the title would be. I think that's a distinct possibility. But I'll give Kingdom Hearts a slim chance just because, and we went over this on a recent podcast, they are planning 2 major releases within the next year, year and a half. I know FF7 Part 3 is one of them. My other theory is an FF14 new expansion or FF9. But if not that, Kingdom Hearts is really all that's left. We haven't seen a lick of Dragon Quest, so I'm not convinced that Dragon Quest is ready to be shown off. I could be wrong, but we'll see. I don't know. What do you guys think? A 13 remaster is also possible. This is what I mean, is there's a lot of directions Final Fantasy can go tonight. There's a lot of different directions Final Fantasy can go tonight. They can go with a 13 trilogy remastered, which I know they want to do, and Kingdom Hearts fans, you would be wise to familiarize yourself with Final Fantasy 13, Fabula Nova Crystallis. So it's very possible we see that. It's very possible, again, they announce a new 14 expansion. It's very possible we see FF9 Remake. But we'll see. Hey, Landy, currently 39 weeks pregnant. If we get the KH4 trailer, I'm naming my daughter Ava. Yo, can we get some love in the chat for Kari? Can we please get some love in the chat for Kari, who's 39 weeks pregnant in the chat? Kari, we are rooting for you. We are proud of you. And what you're doing is amazing. And I hope you're excited. And congratulations.
Doom: The Dark Ages.
I have no opinion on this award. I've got to be honest.
And South of Midnight.
I would love all of them. I'll take it.
And the Game Award goes to
I'll take it.
Doom: The Dark Ages.
I want to see a single-player FF experience tonight. Yeah, see, if by single player you also mean Final Fantasy XIV, then sure.
Such an honor. You know, Hugo set the vision for this with the idea of creating Doom for all Slayers. A Doom for all Slayers.
Well, I hope we get an Ava in this world. I do too. Thank you, Indigo. Big congrats to them. Thanks for dishing them the congratulations they so deserve.
And the support of the game, and as well as our partners at ZeniMax.
SGF or D23 wanted to go to D23, but not very motivated anymore. I think it's possible. I don't know, man. I don't know. Disney, we got to talk about Disney, honestly. Some of the deals they've done today.
Congratulations, Doom.
And you guys know me. I'm not like an AI black pillar. I'm not like anti-AI by any means. You know, it's part of the job I work during the day. But Disney's approach to it,
Luckily not related
Questionable
to
at
Miss
best.
Piggy, who will also be here later. We'll be right
Ava
back.
is a pretty cute name. You know what's funny? I've always liked the name Ava, but I have such Kingdom Hearts brain rot now. I no longer see the name Ava. When I see AVA phonetically in my head, I don't go Ava. I go Ava. That is key Kingdom Hearts brain rot. And I know that because, like I said, I've always thought the name Ava was very pretty, but it's not even my first instinct to see that anymore. I am not a native speaker, so I am a bit confused. I apologize for that. I know a little bit of Spanish, but if I spoke in Spanish, I'm sure you'd be even more confused. And it has to be pronounced the same way. It does. It does. It's Ava now. There's no such thing as Ava. That's a symbol of the old world. We're in the new frontier.
Visions of eternity.
Clown masks on. What's up, Billy? Good to see you, dude. Hope you are well. I miss Ava. I miss the foretellers. I want the foretellers back. My whole channel launched because of the foretellers. The foretellers are what inspired me to start making Kingdom Hearts content. I need them back. I need them back! I don't have that much Kingdom Hearts brain rot. Will we see that? I missed that? I missed that. I don't have that much Kingdom Hearts brain rot because there's always Ava Gardner. There you go. See, you're saved. Lanny, you are funny. I was talking about the accessibility thing. Oh, okay. My bad. My bad. No matter what happens, rest assured, 2026 will be the year. No more dry season. I do think 2026 will be the year we at least see something Kingdom Hearts, or that we, again, if not see something Kingdom Hearts, we hear more things, more screenshots, more press. I don't know. Got my Pennywise mask ready? Good. I miss Union Cross in general. I don't miss the game Union Cross. I don't miss tapping my phone like a moron.
We are counting down to the big show, so I signed it.
And I don't miss putting the game on auto and it playing for me.
So here's a hint about what's coming up.
But I do miss how good it was for the
Lots of
community.
new game announcements, including Lara Croft's return in the next Tomb Raider.
So I truly miss what Union Cross did for the community, the hype theories, the drip feed narrative, keeping people talking, always engaged. I miss that. I don't necessarily miss the game itself. If that can be achieved with something more console-centered, I'm all for it.
And rest easy. I'm able to confirm Flute Guy will be back.
Missing Link being revived as a console game, I'd pay for that. I would too. I think, but I think they have to go no half measures. If you're going to do a Missing Link, do a full-blown MMO. Seriously, no more half measures. No more mobile game, quasi-MMO. No. You want to do this whole online massive multiplayer experience? Square, it wasn't that long ago, you had the biggest MMO in the world. And FF14 is still one of the biggest MMOs. You know what to do. You have the formula. Don't put it on a phone. Seriously, if...
Chovy, Forsaken,
I'm telling you.
Kakaru, Mena RD.
Best
and
esports athlete, I have no
And the
idea,
Game
no
Award
opinion.
goes to
That's why it's on the pre-show.
Chovy.
Although you got to give Doug Bowser
The
credit for
nominees
showing up to the
Best
pre-show.
Esports team are Gen.G,
Also, by the way, any minute now, my wife gets home from work. When that happens, I'm just going to step away, welcome her home, and of course, she's also bringing dinner.
and the
So
Game Award
I'm excited about
goes
that too.
to Team Vitality. Congratulations to all our winners. Okay, I want to take a minute to remind everyone that we are streaming live around the world on more than 30 platforms, including for the first time on Prime Video. While you're watching, you can head on over to TikTok to share your favorite moments.
Okay,
using
this is all just
hashtag
ad junk. Let's talk to the chat. Okay, so, or just have a cross-platform MMO, so it could still technically be mobile. Yeah, Genshin does that, right? And and you know, to me, I always felt like that was Missing Link's plan. They just wanted to walk before they ran. Oh, we got Capcom. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, we've seen this before.
To the sea before? On Earth?
Not really my thing.
Of course I have.
Gonna mute, but I'll leave it on. I don't have to mute it. I could just leave it low. But
You're just gonna stay here.
no more half measures. Like, go all in with this stuff now. I want them to make a little Missing Link movie that leads us into KH4. I have to be honest, I'm pretty comfortable saying I think we get something like that. I wouldn't be surprised if they're putting together some kind of back cover experience. Because we need something. And what I liked about back cover is how digestible it is. You know, I know there was a lot of, you know, if you're someone who got into the series leading up to KH3, I most certainly wasn't that way, but I know there are some of you in the chat and in my audience that were. You know, there's a lot of homework to do. You know, back cover, a 45-minute movie, you know, that's very easy for casuals to enjoy, for casuals to get caught up. You know, it's funny, I always like to pivot to my younger brother. He's a good example of someone who casually plays Kingdom Hearts. And before he played KH3, he was able to get at least relatively familiar with the foretellers. He was able to watch back cover before he played. And then when he saw that final cutscene, he was like, oh, damn, it's those guys. You know? So, those kind of things, like a back cover movie for Missing Link, I think would be an incredible idea. Because like I said, it pleases diehards like us, but it also would allow for casuals to more easily access what's going on.
And surprise, you can play a demo of Pragmata on Steam right now. See, we're giving you lots of goodies tonight, and trust me, there's more to come. And now I have another award. These nominees are games that never leave you because they're on your phone. Here are the nominees for Best Movie.
Oh, Missing Link, this could have been you.
Destiny Rising,
This could have been you.
Persona 5, The Phantom X, Sonic Rumble, Umamasume, Pretty Derby, and Wuthering
Oh, that's the horse game, right? The
And the game
Umamasume?
award goes to Umamasume, Pretty Derby.
Horse game. Horse girl game, excuse me. Key, back cover, Unchained Key, Union Cross, Dark Road, and Missing Link, all in Unreal Engine Kingdom Hearts Reunion. You know, you could pull something like that off.
All the Umamusume trainers out there. To the people who are not familiar with science, we are dedicated to being the best entertainment. We will promise you more wild contents coming. So stay tuned. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations. All right, I think I have to take a quick break and play Umamasume. It's not my ADHD, it's professional development and my ADHD. But there's so much more to come, including 2 brand new game announcements from 2 brand new game studios right after this.
I dig it. I dig it. Tactical adventures. Ooh.
My dear children, I write this letter to you as testimony of my undying love.
Not my thing, but I'm happy for him. Reunion, yep, 100%. It'd be cool to see Lucio body hopping and Ephemer building Scala. Maybe what happened to Skull. Yeah, there's just a lot that's tied down into there that we need. They should have remade Days with Kingdom Hearts 2 graphics. They remake the... You know, that's what's crazy, man. This is what I hate about this, like...
Never forget.
Bro, people would play a Days remake with Kingdom Hearts 2 graphics, no problem. Like, I need someone at Square to be able to understand that. Like, I love the new graphics. I love the way Kingdom Hearts 4 looks, especially in those screenshots, seeing it more developed, how polished it looks. I'm all for that. But kind of like what you're getting at there, Lands, is like, dude, you could remake 358 over 2 with PS2 graphics. You don't even got to spend the money. PS2 graphics. People would eat it up. Switching over here. Yeah, as you should. YouTube's where the party is at. All the other platforms like Twitch and Twitter are just there to reroute people to here eventually. So welcome, Lance. Happy you're joining us. What if we're in Quadratum in KH4 and Sora's on a laptop in his apartment watching the Landy Lodge? You know, Sid in Radiant Garden is the most likely to be a Landy Lodge listener. Of everyone in the Kingdom Hearts universe, Sid is probably the most likely to listen to my show. I don't know. If you guys think of anyone who's more likely, I can't. I think Sid would be the one listening to my show. It's repetitive, so it doesn't really need huge graphics. That's the other thing, too. Graphics, again, graphics are cool. Nobody minds when graphics get better. But, you know, and I've played a good amount of new games this year, especially a handful, if not half of those Game of the Year nominees. But I still played more retro games this year than new games. Like, graphics are not holding me back from having a good time. Let's see. Anything else? The Twilight Town crew would watch Landy Lodge. Hayner Penson-Olette. I could see that.
Welcome back. We are oh so close.
I could see
to
that.
The top of the hour. Everybody, go tell your friends to tune in and get ready.
What
for
would a
night
Landy
of
Lodge
awards,
Keyblade look
world
like?
Premieres, musical performances, and lots of surprise guests.
Oh,
we have
hold on, guys. My wife just got home. Let me go say hello. I'll be right back.
Now it's time to honor another game studio with an award. And it's one of my favorite categories, Best Independent Game. This year, there have been so many incredible independent titles from studios around the world, and our global jury of media selected these 6 as the best. Absolume, Ball Pit, Blueprints, Clair Obscur Expedition 33, Hades 2, and Hollow Knight Silksong. And the game award goes to Clair Obscur Expedition 33.
Thank you. I remember Sunfall beginnings in early 21, just 4 of us painting the walls of the small office we had just rented. We wanted to make a small game then, but with big ambition and creative independence. It was challenging every day. For most of our team, present here tonight, Expedition 33 is the first game we've ever shipped.
We couldn't be prouder of what this team has achieved, and we dedicate this award to all the indie teams around the world, to those who put creativity first, to those who push forward with limited resources, also to those who never make it to the release, and also to those who bring extraordinary games to life every year. You make our art form richer, and you continue to inspire generations of creators and players. Thank you.
Congratulations. Speaking of independent teams, this next game is a special one from a brand new independent studio. It comes from Day for Night, a new studio from the lead designer of Red Dead Redemption and the creative director of Mario plus Rabbids. We're excited to share this global announcement with you for this action-adventure game that blends exploration with mind-bending free-form puzzles.
All right, gang, I made it back.
I love.
Well, I don't think I missed anything.
Okay.
Let me get you all pulled
Sunshine.
up.
Check. Back. Check. Time for a new platforming advance.
Oh yeah, who won? What did yeah, tell me what I missed. Who won that? Did Silksong or Expedition 33 win?
My village was.
Also, I'm gonna be eating, so I'm gonna have myself on mute for a bit.
All I wanted was to go back home. Badgerborn. Tried exploring. Did some jumping around. You know, the classics. It's what I do. Quick decision.
Oh, we're ready to get clowned on, Rojix. We're ready to get clowned, baby. I'm glad you're here to join us. Expedition 33 won? Good. Good. I want Expedition 33 to clean up tonight, okay? I want them to clean up tonight. Game of the year or bust. Oh, damn. I muted the fucking stream and not myself. God damn it.
Big. And small. I had it all. And then the code broke down.
Josh Z and Burning Baboon, it's good to see you guys.
Where are they? And that's when I found you.
Okay, so I always expected it to be the AI chatbots that achieve sentience first.
What am I eating?
I'm down for an
All right, I'll show it off.
Badger Singularity. And yes, that is
called
actor
Bang Bang
Evan
Chicken.
Peters playing the role of
We get it from a
Bradley
Japanese
Cooper.
restaurant.
I have
It's
one
just
more
a simple
world
chicken and
premiere,
rice dish, but
and
this
it comes
Japanese
from an
restaurant makes it
incredible
so
brand
good.
new studio
I
in
cannot
Osaka,
resist.
Japan. This is a wholly original new world.
I will say that Bradley the Badger game kind of reminded me of like
We're excited to
PS2
share the
era,
announcement
you know?
and the first look at gameplay with you.
In love, first sight to alone despair. Fiercely blazed my heart, even these frozen air. Dark and cold, the place that's on your face, I fell in love. Don't even know I got your name, girl.
I don't mind even care you illusions. Shattered dreams, no see, no salvation, boy.
I like the song. I'm really not sure what the game is, but I like the song. Do you think that FF7 Remake Part 3 has a chance? Absolutely. I think that one has one of the strongest chances to be shown today. I don't think they'll show us a lot. I think it would just be a teaser that announces the title. I think that's all we would get from FF7. I think they could give us a teaser that lets us know what the third game is called, show us the logo, maybe a couple voice lines, ambient shot of Sephiroth, tease one little story beat, all done in 60 seconds. I think we might see something like that. Hey, what's up, Dom? Good to see you, man. Lollipop Chainsaw successor. That could be. Stupid never dies. Okay, there we go. That's what I want to see. Oh, monster transformations. I have one question. Is it couch co-op? That's what I want to know. Thank goodness gameplay. I know it's all we want, but it makes a trailer so much better.
I don't eat humans.
Okay, if that doesn't get you hyped for the main show, then maybe you're the problem. That was Stupid Never Dies from GP Track 50, a studio made up of action game lovers who have worked on titles such as Devil May Cry, Dragon's Dogma, and Resident Evil, creating action games for action game fans. Okay, we're minutes away from the main event. We have one more award for you. A category that celebrates other media that took video game IP and made movie and TV magic. Here are the
So best
nominees
adaptation?
for Best Adaptation.
Okay.
A Minecraft movie.
From what I heard,
Cry.
Devil May Cry
Splinter Cell
was a
Deathwatch.
pretty good adaptation,
The
but
Last
I don't know.
of Us Season
None of
2.
these are really my jam.
And Until Dawn. And the Game Award goes
Unless someone in the chat knows a thing or two.
The Last of Us Season 2.
Gabe? I want to thank all the original devs that worked on The Last of Us Part 2, all my homies back at Naughty Dog, our outsourced partners.
Shut up, Neil Cuckman. What's up, Suko? We're doing good, man. How did Sonic not make it? Was Sonic 3 this year? Was that this year? Why did I feel like Sonic was last year? Am I crazy? Help me out. Hook me up. But I'm glad you're here, Suko. Maybe I'm crazy. Why did I think Sonic the Hedgehog was 2024? Or not 25. I hate that you can hear people booing in the audience. Well, he's just an example of a guy who, and this isn't a statement on his work, but just how he appears in interviews and when he goes to those red carpet events. Like, he's just brown-nosing Hollywood, that guy.
Which means it's time for a new beginning. The Game Awards main event is imminent. With big awards, even more
Sonic 3 was last year.
and
Gotcha.
amazing performances, surprise guests that even I don't know about, because if you guys remember, I violated my NDA earlier, and they decided I couldn't be trusted. But you know you can trust me to be absolutely losing my mind when we get to Lara Croft's long-awaited return, the announcement of the next Tomb Raider, which is just minutes away. And
I hate to say it. I think it's kind of sad. I think it's kind of sad, but like the truth is nobody really cares about Tomb Raider anymore. Some people do, and good for them, but
all the winners so far, trust me, the fun is just beginning, so buckle up. The 2025 Game Awards starts now.
no Snoop Dogg, Drew. No Snoop. I got no beef with Snoop, but no Snoop. But yeah, about Lara Croft. It's just so sad because, like, growing up, like, she was, like, a top 3 gaming icon. Like, it was like Mario, Sonic, Lara Croft. Like, Mario was Nintendo, Sonic was Sega, and Lara Croft was, like, PlayStation. Is who he thought of for PlayStation 1. No, it was only after the legacy of FF7 really evolved that Cloud sort of became this, like, stand-in, but... Oh, here, I'll shut up. We'll let this roll.
Lâche pas le chaud qui te s'étoile.
Bro, they are absolutely slaying this right now. The vocalist going hard. Also, I respect the guitarist Gibson. That is a sweet looking Gibson. Bring it back. Show me the Gibson. Yes. Listen, I don't give a shit. Gibsons are the best, bro. I don't give... I'll die on that fucking hill. Now, you find me an electric guitar with a better tone than a top shelf Gibson, all right? That was sweet. That was sweet.
Living things can't help but change, you see. They can't stay the same forever. That's what living is.
That's what I'll name my next dog. Gibson? That's a good dog name. Gibson's a good dog name. More of a Les Paul guy, but that one I'll give you the Les Paul. I respect it. See, that's an opinion I may not agree with, but I respect. Les Pauls are pretty sweet.
You chose a hard road for yourself.
I got you. I got you. I got you, chat. Volume coming up.
7 people changed the world. Say the thing you're afraid to say.
Let me know how that is, Rojix.
We can work with this.
The new beginnings. You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
You know me, Headmistress.
I know enough to get me into trouble.
Is this what my tomorrow will be?
For those who come after.
For those who come after, baby.
Welcome.
What are the
to
chances of a
Game
sequel
Awards
game to Detroit Become
2025.
Human? I have no idea.
Now, here's your host, the creator of the
Oh,
Game
it's
Awards,
Jeff.
Jeff Keighley.
It's Jeff. Keely. There's his boyfriend. Get him, Jeff. Get him, Jeff.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Game Awards, a night to celebrate the best and discover what's next in video games. Tonight, we are connected through our love of games. Thousands of us here at Peacock Theater and millions more watching around the world in places like China, India, Brazil, in the middle of the night in Europe. I know it's late. I see you guys. Thank you for showing up for this show. And first of all, thank you to Elise Duport-Percier, Lorian Testard, and the music of Claire Obscure. Expedition 33 kicked off the show. An amazing performance. And of course, that is the most nominated game in the history of the Game Awards. And many members of the team from Sandfall Interactive are here with us tonight. I think you can identify them based on their attire tonight. Welcome, guys. It's great to have you here. You know, every year this show reminds us why video games matter. They are worlds we share, stories we live, communities we build, and experiences that challenge, inspire, and connect us like nothing else, especially when life gets hard. I don't usually open up about personal things on stage, but 2025 tested me in ways I didn't expect. In January, my home burned down to nothing but ashes here in the Los Angeles fires. And just a few months ago, I lost my dad, who quietly sat in this audience every single year, proud, supportive, always cheering us on. My mom's here tonight, and we've left an empty seat beside her in his honor. Miss you, Dad.
That
But
was
in
nice.
the middle of all that loss
Your
and
love for
rebuilding,
Pops.
this show and all of you became a source of strength for me. I think about this night, this moment, and this community, and it gave me something to look forward to. It reminded me how important it is to celebrate games. Games have this incredible ability to hold us when we're hurting, to lift us up when we feel small, to give us somewhere to go when the real world feels unsteady. I know I'm not alone in knowing that. All of you watching tonight, you've felt that power too, and that's why we're all connected in this moment. We're here to celebrate the artists, technicians, and storytellers who help this medium soar to new heights.
Yes, Jeff, but we're all just here for trailers.
Tonight,
It's not
we're
that
gonna
deep.
honor over 100 nominees and celebrate a record-setting 3 independent titles up for Game of the Year. That's right. And we are going to have some fun, of course, too, with a whole slate of brand new game announcements that will hopefully get you excited about the limitless future ahead. So let's get going. To present our first award, a father and son, 2 remarkable actors. He is one of the finest performers working today, from Isaac in The Last of Us to Chase in Dispatch, and his son brings young Chase to life in Dispatch as well. Please welcome to the Game Awards, Jeffrey and Elijah Wright.
Look at these dudes.
Wow.
House music on
This
point
is
tonight,
incredible.
by the way, Jeff.
I'm so excited to be here tonight in the company of so many incredible artists. and gaming fans. Particularly as games increasingly explore new frontiers of storytelling. But the reason I'm here really is standing next to me, my son Elijah. It was Elijah who brought me into the world of modern games, emphatically encouraging me to join the cast of The Last of Us Part 2. And now he's joined me in voicing Chase and Trackstar in Dispatch.
I got applause.
Some Dispatch fans out there, I think. Yeah, cool. If it weren't for Elijah, I'd still be playing Pong on an Atari.
That's right. Keep up. I can't believe I'm standing on this stage today. As an artist, I'm thrilled. I grew up with video games, and getting to work in the world of gaming has been a dream of mine. I mean, I guess it's nice that you're here too, Dad.
That's right, he is from Westworld.
I got you.
I was trying to think where I've seen this guy before. Oh, Gollum Baggins, thank you.
Here are the nominees for the best
I was like, I know this freaking guy.
Best action game.
Okay, here we go. Can't speak on it. Andy Bruce told me good things about Hades 2. Andy Bruce told me some good things about Hades 2. I remember seeing when this game was announced. That always looked good to me.
And the winner is...
Hades 2.
The Indies win again, boys. The Indies win again. Just remember who told you this was coming.
Thank you. The 7 of us who worked on our first action game, Bastion, all still work together at Supergiant Games. We've been joined by so many people who helped make Hades 2 and the original Hades.
See, that's important, is keeping your team together.
Entire group of
right
us
there.
who worked on the game. We just want to express our gratitude to the other teams who make such incredible work in this industry and inspire us. And we want to say thank you to our players who literally helped make this game what it is through its early access. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations, Amir, Greg, and the whole Supergiant team. That's amazing. All right, now we move into one of my favorite and, yes, sometimes very dangerous parts of the evening. The moment where we look ahead at what's coming next from some of the world's most talented game creators. All year long.
Let's go, baby. Get those clown noses ready, gang.
What may or may not appear on that screen tonight. And as always, my only advice is enjoy the journey. Maybe you'll witness the birth of a brand new universe or the long-awaited return of a legend. That's the magic of this show. Anything can happen. So, let's get started. It's time for our very first world premiere, something truly special that we're honored to debut here at the Game Awards.
All right, Jeff, what do you got? What do you got for us, Jeff? Okay, piloting a ship. Is it a space shooter? What are we doing here? New Star Wars. The sound effects are familiar enough. Yep.
Boom! Star Wars Fate of the Old Republic is a brand new single-player action role-playing game set in the Old Republic
Okay, action
era,
RPG.
of course,
Good.
And directed
I know I
Casey Hudson, who's joining us here tonight. Casey was, of course, the director on Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic and the Mass Effect series. And we and Star Wars are back together again.
Yeah, Jeff, your stream is bugging, Jeff.
Game announcements to come. Going to be more game announcements to come. Going to be hard to top that one, but right now we have
Hard to top that one. Jeff, what do you want?
Please welcome Miss Piggy.
There was no gameplay. And Star Wars is losing popularity. Did he really just say it's going to be tough to beat that? Maybe I'm crazy.
Jeffy Poo. Piggy, it is so great to have you here at the game.
Maybe I'm
Thank
crazy.
you for accepting our invitation. I really appreciate it.
You know I would never turn down an invitation from you. Not after Bora Bora.
What the fuck is
Which,
going
by the
on?
way, was certainly not a bore, a Bora.
Piggy, come on. This is a public event.
Oh, someone's being shy.
Miss Piggy, I said in the open, my mom is right there. I mean, more importantly, let's move on to what you're going to do something later. You got a really special moment later in the show. You're going to be doing something, right?
Yes, that's right. Especially poor Vu. And Vu, Jeffy Poo.
Okay, well, I can't wait, Miss Piggy. We'll see you later.
I am so excited. Yes, gotta run. Want to make
Okay.
sure this performance is just perfect. Kissy, kissy, everybody.
Miss Piggy, everybody. We'll see her a little bit later, and you guys are going to love it. All right, we have so much Game Awards ahead. The surprises do keep coming, I
Okay.
promise you. More awards, and later, Evanescence
Was
rocks
not
the
ready for
stage.
Miss Piggy. Yo, but you did mention they booked Evanescence. Good booking.
Pathetic. Now, we've compiled
Check her eyes, she's Norded. Did they Nord the
so you
Muppets?
can stand a chance against the hungry undead.
We can just run around those, right?
Silence, both of you. Out there, you'll need more than your foolish instincts to escape the monster's claws. Or to pick a fight with a martial arts master.
Well, I do love a good fight.
But do you like winning?
Hey, it's Max.
You'll face samurai and demons and viruses.
I'd like to talk more about the samurai and demons.
Well, this is survival training, not survival tucking. And lucky for all you helpless half-wits, we've cut the price on some top-notch materials. So study up, fools.
Let's jump! This isn't Conquest. It's Red Sec. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, and it's free. Free Red Sec?
That was pretty funny to see Maximilian out of nowhere.
You said free. Redacted sector. Really? Is that the name?
Get that bag, Max.
Am I supposed to have a big gun? No, you're gonna find big guns down there, and we might even get a tank, noob. Oh, a tank? We're not getting a tank if we don't jump. Oh, we need to jump. Yes.
See, I love this. This reminds me of those Newgrounds cartoons.
It's Red Sec.
Find me. Phone. Betray me again.
I've got bad news for you.
Yeah, of course you do. Zombies are real. And I need new
I think this is the filler arc. I think we're in a filler arc of the Game Awards.
Can't hurt us if they can't catch us.
We gotta get out of here right now.
Let's go, Commando.
Bring another fucking zombie game.
Zombie is redundant. I prefer Homo Mortis.
We're gonna have to tone this shit down for the movie.
More slug shit. It's a zombie apocalypse.
Anyone claim the crazy statue yet? I don't think so. I know.
All right, now it's time to put an end to gaming's most controversial mystery.
Guess I'll just keep eating. Oh! Oh, I think I just put it together. What's up, Batosai? Lost. Never mind, I'm lost. But I am well, Mr. Batosai. I hope you are too. I hope you're more clued. Is anybody clued into what we're looking at right now? Oh, Jesus. Bro, this is wild. Whatever this is, it's wild. Now, listen, if they didn't show the pigs eating that dude's puke, I'd be a little bit more about it. But I am paying attention. Oh, shut up. It's Will. If it's Elder Scrolls, I'm going to go nuts. Oh, this is like that Nicolas Cage movie. This is literally just that Nicolas Cage movie. Someone knows what I'm talking about. I can't think of the name though. Remember when Jeff started the show with like the most wholesome message? Now we got pigs eating puke, dude burning alive. The Wicker Man, that's it, Will, that's it. Oh, dude, yo. Yeah, it's Wicker Man, Baboon. I'm completely out of the loop. That was an interesting trailer. Like, there were things I thought were sick.
What a moment. That statue or monument that is
and things that I thought were
now
sick.
has a name, the Hellstone. And yes, Larian, winners of Game of the Year in 2023 for Baldur's Gate 3, are hard at work on their next role-playing game, a continuation of the Divinity saga. Divinity is their
Hey, good for them.
biggest game ever. That's right, even larger than Baldur's Gate 3, promising more breadth and depth than ever before, and we cannot wait to tell you more in the future. To present our next award, please welcome two previous winners of Best Performance here at the Game Awards, Maggie Robertson and Neil Newbon.
Maggie and Neil. What's the deal? Oh, I think she was just doing that commercial. That Capcom commercial. I think, anyway.
For the record, Neil said that he was wearing the dress this year, so I wash my hands of this. Anyway.
I just don't know why they keep pairing us up. All right.
Right. Acting. They say acting is the art of pretending.
Well, actually, Mags, I personally think it's the highly disciplined craft of being dramatically truthful on purpose.
Convincing strangers you're someone else and then winning awards for lying.
Listen, I actually based my entire career on this. We really need to have a chat.
Neil, it's called comedy. Lock in.
Okay, so we're here today to recognize the amazing performers who convinced us through their lies and deceit, really, that they were warriors on a quest for vengeance in feudal Japan.
Dashing archaeologists with a penchant for fedoras and
I'm digging her vibe.
Pseudo-French
Girl with the
revolutionaries
popcorn.
holding baguettes for some reason.
And teenage girls forced to survive extraordinary psychological and physical terror.
The point is, acting is serious business, and we are serious actors here to talk about acting seriously, really.
Just announce the award. Put the fries in the bag.
Here are the nominees.
Thank you.
For Best Liar. I mean, actor.
Best performance.
I didn't make the
Hell yes. Hell yes.
We'll break the cycle.
Hell yes.
Steal anyone else's future.
Hell yes.
Every member of the Yote Six.
Can't speak on it. Hell yes. Any of them would make me happy. Can't speak on it. I like Troy Baker. That counts for something, right?
And the Game Award goes to Jennifer English!
Beautiful. No, honestly, her performance as Mael deserves it. Charlie should win. You know, if Gustav went the distance, wink, wink, maybe he could have. But you got Mael as the core of that story. The emotional core, the conflict. Okay, well, we'll let her say her piece.
Thank you to everyone who voted. Wow, this is loud. This is not just my award. This takes a village. And oh my God, I love my passionate, beautiful-souled, artistic, clever, beret-wearing village. Every single one of you. Guillaume, Jen, special shout-out to Charlotte and Adeline, and of course, my wonderful Ben, who has been my ride or die throughout all of this, my big brother. Thank you. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend. And I just want to say to every neurodivergent person watching this in this room, because I know there's probably quite a lot of you, and at home, to all of you that feel like life is stuck on hard mode, this one is for you, and thank you so much to the games community and industry for giving us, so many of us, a home. For those who come after, thank you.
She crushed it as Mael, dude. That's all I can say is like, and she does, and you know, I can hear the Mael in her voice, but she does a very different tenor, a very different kind of tone from Mael. But Mael's one of those voices you hear, and then you can recall it immediately. It's a voice that's very uniquely hers.
Congratulations, Jennifer. From Bad Robot Games, please welcome J.J. Abrams and the creator of Left 4 Dead, Mike Booth.
What is J.J. Abrams doing here? Yeah, Veteran, she seems like a sweetheart.
We've been so lucky at Bad Robot to get to work with some incredible artists to tell stories on stage, TV, and film. And it's been an absolute thrill and honor to have spent the last few years working with a brilliant Mike Booth on an original universe that brings our passion for great storytelling to the PlayStation and PC.
Thank you, JJ. At our Bad Robot Game studio, working with our
Why are
friends
they
at
wearing the
PlayStation,
same glasses?
We've been creating a new kind of co-op.
I can't unsee it.
That builds upon what
Did
I
they get a
learned
discount for buying
making
two?
Left 4 Dead. The result is something entirely different. An unpredictable, challenging combat sandbox where you
Hey, it's
succeed
one of the
through
guys who ruined
cooperation
Star
and
Wars.
Improvisation.
You know,
And now I am excited to share a glimpse into what we've been working on.
Yeah.
In fact, we're also inviting all of you
Let's just
to
say
sign
yeah.
up for early playtesting and check it out for yourselves.
But first, welcome to 4Loop.
Welcome back, team. Now,
he's back again to ruin another IP. You know, here's the thing. I'll be honest, right? I'll be honest. You can definitely do worse than J.J. Abrams.
all of this,
You can definitely do worse than J.J. Abrams.
we're the only ones left who can fix it.
And I'll leave it at that. I think that's about the nicest thing I can say.
Our
I'm
machine,
trying to be
the
nice.
same machine that broke the world to unbreak
I think Ben's lack of range always kills his chances at performance awards. All his characters sound the same. Yeah, I actually would kind of agree with that. See, like,
You're definitely.
with Verso's voice, I can sometimes hear Clive.
It's all part of my new plan. Every time you fail, I will use our machine to bring you back.
See, the problem with JJ is everything he touches just looks so generic. And some things call to have a generic touch. I don't even want to say generic like it's a bad thing. But everything JJ touches is safe,
From your failures,
round, not sharp,
you will become the world's
and just
saving
generic.
team humanity needs you to be.
I guess I'll leave it at that.
Trust me.
I'll leave it at
Voice in
that.
my head hasn't been wrong yet. From now on, nothing is impossible. Now get out there and fail to save the world.
Disney made the mistake by letting multiple people direct the trilogy. Absolutely. The problem is they just never had a
Next, we have
plan.
a new game announcement
They didn't
from
have a
some of the
plan.
developers who helped put The Last of Us and Uncharted into our hands. This new, small, independent studio is charting its own course, focused on crafting uniquely styled, artful games that are pushing the evolution of companion characters. Enjoy.
Oh, this looks nice. I dig the vibe already. It's quiet. Too quiet. What sequel trilogy? Yeah, that's the right attitude. I'm gonna adopt that attitude. By the way, it's a very quiet trailer, guys. So if you can't hear anything, it's a very quiet trailer. I'm gonna turn it up. How long is the show? 3 hours? I think it's 3. I don't know why I feel like sometimes it goes to midnight. Granny said, Coven of the Chicken Foot. Bro. Gotta give him points for originality. I mean that with no sarcasm. It's 2:30 in the morning for you. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Please, over here. Come, talk to me first. I can explain what's going on.
What the hell? You guys see that shit?
What is existence, really? Surely a question without an answer. Your father thought he knew, and it inspired him to grant wishes.
This got dark quickly. Oh, it did. Y'all ready for unfathomable disappointment? Yes, Chud. Chuddy Sneed, trust me, we are... Our cards are on the table, face up. We know what we're doing here.
Play your father's game.
We know we're here to get hurt.
Push the very limits until you're reality itself. Breaks.
Antos.
That was Antos from Fractional Games, a sci-fi
Also,
mystery
speaking of
game
cards on the
spiritual
table,
successor
I'm
to
going to
Soma,
happily talk
set
over
on a
Jeff for a moment here. In the event we get anything relevant to my channel in the slightest way, whether it is Kingdom Hearts, FF7, FF9, FF14, Persona, Soul Calibur, Zelda, whatever it is, we get anything somewhat relevant to this channel, I will probably pivot away from the Game Awards and go into a podcast episode. Oh, we got Hoyoverse. I know a lot of people like Hoyoverse, so let me let this roll.
Tread carefully. One step further and you may shed your mortal sins. But the gate to the final domain does not open without refinement. The strongest bond.
But yeah, if we get anything relevant, I'm going to pivot into a podcast episode. Because this shit's going to roll till midnight. Okay, this is hilarious. Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
All a lie from the start. We never had a choice.
I'm not fighting alone. From within this sword, many others are fighting beside me. The more noble the excuse, the uglier the truth behind it. One instant, 1,000 visions!
You gotta give Hoyoverse credit. They're very much themselves. I talk about that quite a lot. It's like you look at a Hoyoverse game and you know they made it. You know what I mean? Like, I've never even played one of their games, but I'm starting to recognize their aesthetic. You know what I mean? Which tells me they're doing something right. Remake, integrate. That might be all we see is Square tonight, boys.
Sheriff Kiriman, sighting target.
Okay.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save up to 25% on select nominees, including Split Fiction,
That's pretty
Sonic
cool.
Racing Crossworlds, and Final Fantasy Tactics.
From the award-winning games Journey and Sky, Children of the Light, please welcome That Game Company's CEO and Creative Director, Genova Chen.
Let's go.
At That Game Company, our mission has
E33 is sweeping. Got best performance, best soundtrack. It's off to a great start, Q-Limp.
Game for Impact nominees embodied that spirit. Through stories of nostalgic
At least we got a mention of something Nomura worked on. Something. I would almost be as happy with an Ocarina of Time remake as I would KH4. It depends on the direction of the remake.
Interactive art bring us closer together. Here are the nominees.
Games for Impact.
Consume me.
I've never had any friends like you. We forgot.
Now podcast, we saw off F7. Yeah, I could do a whole episode on It's Coming to Switch. Switch 2. Episode over. What the hell was that? I didn't recognize one game, man.
The game goes for Cells of Midnight.
Back from Andy's stream to spread the word that we got Miss Piggy the icon. Bro, Miss Piggy looked like she had a few, man. She could not keep her piggy little paws to herself. Wait, they did soundtrack? I thought they only won independent and performance. Did I get that mixed up? Because I technically missed that award and asked chat, and maybe I asked for the wrong award, but chat knew what I was asking for. I don't know. Someone can correct me. All those games look trash. I'd never even heard of them.
Thank you so much to all the nominees. I would like to share this award with all of you, and of course to our incredible team.
Yeah, they didn't announce soundtrack. Okay, so I got that award mixed up.
Every single players who's been part of this journey with us. And from the start, we listened to stories passed down porch to porch, kitchen to kitchen, to build a world that would feel as warm and
Sorry if I'm being too negative, Chad. I just go sicko mode sometimes. Chad, don't worry, man. We're pretty hard on the Game Awards around here. Don't worry about it.
compassion.
You can be negative. Don't worry. It's a free chat.
And courage.
It's a free chat. Express yourself freely. None of it's taken personally.
Launch this spring.
You think something looks like trash? You call that shit trash, bro, okay? You're safe here.
Thank you so much. Have a great night. Merci.
Yeah, merci. Yo, the French are cleaning up tonight, baby. The French have invaded, bro.
Tonight, one of the most iconic survival horror franchises returns to the Game Awards stage. For nearly 3 decades, Resident Evil has defined what it means to face the unknown.
Resident Evil's one of those series I grew up with. I played a bunch of them. I'm waiting for them to entice me. I don't even know what could do it.
Anticipated game, and tonight we're excited to dive deeper into the game and some of the surprises that await.
Maybe this will do it. Maybe this will do it. Maybe this will do it. I'm a Capcom respecter. Leon time. Everybody loves Leon. All right, we see Leon. I cut the stream. We do a Leon stream. Stream all about Leon and FF7 on Switch 2.
Hello?
Although there will be a podcast episode tomorrow afternoon, no matter what.
It hasn't been easy.
But we'll see.
But after much effort, here we finally are.
Who are you?
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. It's Ashcroft.
I will say that Divinity trailer was a lot. It was certainly something. It was...
Talk to me. Is this
I wish I had finished my meal a little bit before that, if I'm being honest.
Not post-mortem lividity. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found.
Through you, Elpis can finally be.
DPS is a dumpster fire of a streamer on the surface. DPS? Who's DPS?
The team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon.
Personally, too much. But you know, that's the beauty of it. There's games for everybody. Oh, damn.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. I'll send you the address.
Oh. DSP, Dark Side Phil. My God.
Welcome.
I never thought that name would ever
Gideon
come
has
up in
been
my
expecting
fucking
you.
stream.
You there, Leon?
Yeah.
He's an internet bag, dude. Dude, honestly, to be real, a lot of streamers are just glorified e-beggars. If we're being honest.
What are you doing here? Would you like to see?
There's Leon, baby. That's why I tell you guys, I'm like, if any of your budgets are tight, like donating to me should be the first thing you cut. Yeah, I might give that a shot. It's Leon. I love Resident Evil 4. I might take the leap. I might take the leap. Yo, okay. I mean, I love me a good chainsaw. I don't know, man. I'm a simple man. I don't know, dude.
The internet was right. Leon Kennedy.
I don't know, man. That was like got me. See what gameplay can do to a man? Do you see what gameplay? All the theatrics you want, whatever.
Takes players through a unique survival horror experience, while Leon.
No, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why the chainsaw moved me.
It's gonna be exciting.
I'm so
It's coming out
down.
in February. All right. This year has been an incredible one for independent games, as we've been talking about all night. Bold, original titles created outside the traditional big publisher system. So we felt it was important to spotlight those visionary projects tonight, right alongside the big franchises. This next game is a good example. It comes from a legendary name in the independent scene, someone I first met back in 2007, and it's a project that has been 10 years in the making.
It's 18 years, bud.
Let us begin. Template for Combiner. North.
Okay.
A world of heroes.
Can you charm that goblin?
It's too far.
I have an acceptable amount for call to actions, 2 minutes every hour. More than that, and I'm leaving your stream. I respect that. I'm the same way.
My soul. Will I pass the test?
West. Endless caverns. Beams of light.
Nobody else could get this old mine suit working. So all the rewards go to me.
Skipping stones to lonely homes.
I'm close to the treasure. Just a few more minutes.
If you don't get back before that storm hits, we're both dead.
Fuse and grow. We will it so.
Leon rocking the emo haircut in his mid-40s is Kino. Dude, it looks great. It looks great.
Back across the water?
That's water?
When the portal appeared and I stepped into this overworld, I had never imagined.
I think Leon's around 50. How many years after RE4 is Requiem supposed to be?
It weaves the very
Did they
laws
say?
of nature into a composite whole. The result surprises me constantly. But who has done all this? And what do they want with me?
Order of the Sinking Star. I mean, okay.
Order of the Sinking Star is an amazing.
What's up,
puzzle
Sephiroth
adventure with
Crescent?
over
It's good to
1,400
see you,
puzzles
dude.
And a big story wrapped all around it. We're very excited to play it. All right, next up, we're traveling 40,000 years into the future for a brand new look at Exodus, the upcoming sci-fi action RPG from Wizards of the Coast and Archetype Entertainment. For decades, Wizards has built worlds where players define their own legacies. Exodus carries that tradition into the stars. It's time to step forward.
He was 21 in Resident Evil, and I think it takes place about 30 years later. Okay, 30. Okay. Yeah, that would place him in his 50s. How you been? I've been good, dude. 2025 was very, very good to me. How about you? I hope you've been good.
A relentless threat to our very survival.
I can't do this anymore. Salvaging scraps just to get by.
Archetype Entertainment. I mean, I like the name. I like the name.
Child of Orion, fulfill the purpose for which you were crafted, and seize your destiny.
Seize your destiny.
Our world is dying.
Doesn't look bad. I don't know. I don't know, gang. Game Awards starting to feel a little thin and flimsy to me right now. You know what I'm saying? It's almost 9 o'clock. I'm feeling thin and flimsy. I mean, the Resident Evil announcement was pretty hype. I gotta give them that. I gotta give them that. I just think for our pocket of the menu, we're looking pretty thin and flimsy.
And the right crew. You could save all of us.
I was on an alien world.
My time was great. I was able to decorate my Christmas tree with my family. The tree looks nice. Hell yeah, dude! I put some Christmas lights outside my house today. It's my first year in a house, and I did the bushes today, and it was a very surreal experience, and I feel very blessed to have had it.
The fight for survival has consequences.
Don't trust Wizards. They are very tone deaf with their products and do nothing against scalpers. It's caused the trading card game scene to have a nearly $300 paywall. That's crazy. That's a console, dude. That's a video game console.
Damn, kid. No pressure there.
Exodus is coming in early 2027, and I'm very excited to play it. But that's not all from Wizards of the Coast tonight. Now to share something brand new, please welcome Tricia Helfer.
I put googly eyes in the bushes 5 years ago, and they haven't moved since then. Hey, I mean, dude, if it works, if it's seamless, why adjust?
Hello, everyone, and thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here celebrating gaming's biggest night with everyone. I
wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't call it gaming's biggest night.
A new Wizards of the Coast studio, where I play the main character that's unlike anything I've done before. Tonight, we're giving you a first tease of what we've been working on. Let's take a look.
All right. Show us what's good.
All of this magic, this pact we have forged.
Okay, I like the music.
What is the cost?
I'm in the same boat as you, Chud. What's going on here? Is it bad that I can't remember if this is Tool or a Perfect Circle? I know it's one of them. If somebody wants to culture me. Now, how many of these trailers have shown gameplay? Not many. I'm wondering if this one is, or if it's just... Yeah, that did nothing. That did nothing. Gameplay reveal. Okay, I mean, at least they announced when the gameplay reveal is. I can back off them a little bit. okay, I could back off them a little bit. Literally every game I've had excitement for these past couple of years has been China or Korea or Kingdom Hearts stuff. Yeah, pretty much anything I've been interested in has been either Korea or Japan.
Version of their hit song Afterlife today on Spotify, alongside new video game-inspired singles from Labyrinth with Sonic the Hedgehog and Bill Murray, not that Bill Murray, a different one, with Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Here's your first listen.
Say Bill Murray? I love Bill Murray. Oh, it is Bill Murray. All right, we got a little commercial run right here. I'm going to be right back. Let me use this opportunity to refill my water, run to the little boy's room. I'll be right back, gang. I'll turn the stream up.
An old cowboy went riding out one dark and windy day. Up on a ridge he rested as he went along his way. When all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Their brands were still on fire and their hooves were made of steel. Their horns were black and shiny and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear went through him as they thundered through the sky, for he saw the riders coming hard and he heard their mournful cry. Yippee-i-oh.
Hi, Susan.
He's here. It's him. It's Gabriel. We need cars.
Behold, the Echo.
We have touched your anger, tasted your fury. It has sharpened you. Who it is your greatest weapon.
リツコも言いたいことある？リツコ？
A Screamer tournament is about to be announced, held by a Mr. A. Consider this your personal invitation.
Burn alive, you piece of shit!
Welcome back to the Game Awards, and now it's time for a game announcement from a studio that continually pushes the limits of storytelling. They captivate us with worlds that bend reality and stories that blur the line between ordinary and the impossible. They're one of the most distinct voices in our industry, and whenever they show up, you know you're about to see something unlike anything else.
I'm back, gang. I'm back. That anime racing game thing looked pretty cool. What the hell is this? I really could have taken my time, huh? What? You know, I saw the anime racing game and I was like, oh, they're dropping trailers. I gotta get back in there. I mean, we'll see what this leads to. Oh, I couldn't tell you, Q-Limp.
Do you feel it?
Me every morning.
Something is coming.
Bro, just... Bro, just show us gameplay. Oh, cool. Look at that.
An intrusive pattern. Of staggering power. Reshaping reality as we know it. Everything we try to keep inside eventually worms its way out.
Rojix, let me tell you something. Not even an acid trip looks like this.
You must have had good reasons. But we were not prepared.
I just want to see what pressing the buttons looks like. I feel like you should...
For what would follow.
Like, it's one thing to open your trip. I'm gonna pause. Alright, time to go off. Show me what's good. Show me what's good. Here we go. I don't know. Control, who called it? Somebody called it.
Pace yourself. It's gonna get weirder.
Nope, okay, not bad. The gameplay didn't look too bad.
That is a good
Took a
one.
little too long to get there.
Resident is coming in 2026 from the Masters at Remedy Entertainment in Finland, whose last game, Alan Wake 2, won multiple awards here at the Game Awards in 2023, including Best Game Direction. It is always exciting to have past TGA winners return to our show to showcase their upcoming projects. Still to come tonight, we'll have a performance from Evanescence, plus awards including Best Score in Music, Best Narrative, Best Game Direction, and Game of the Year. Plus, we'll introduce you to this year's TGA Game Changer recipient. And of course,
if it ended there, I just know you were going to go off. You could probably feel the energy.
Big and small, including an extended new look at Phantom Blade Zero and Lara Croft's return in Tomb Raider. But right now, we've got a brand new original game to share with you. This global announcement comes all the way from Tokyo, Japan, and a legendary game developer. He's working on an ambitious new project, and we are honored he chose TGA as the place to share the first details and in-engine footage with the world.
All right, let's see it. What are we doing? Yo, what's up, Spacely? Says Control's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm actually so hyped. Yeah, dude, I mean, again, once they started showing those snippets of gameplay, I was like, okay, I see the vision. I see the vision. What's up, Spacely?
When'd you make it back?
Excuse me, sir. Shut your mouth.
All right. Talk soon.
When is the next freaking award? I don't know. I want to know when the next RPG gets announced. Next JRPG, I should say. We've seen a handful of RPGs. But I'm here waiting on the JRPGs, bro. That's what I'm waiting on. He's a big dude, man. Gang of Dragon. Okay.
Gang of Dragon is deep into development. Nagoshi-san, thank you for that announcement. All right, next up is something very cool and very unexpected. Get your quarters ready because one of the most iconic game series of all time is coming to the big screen. We're taking it back to the 90s when the ultimate rivalries were settled in the arcade. Right now, we have a special sneak peek of Street Fighter. Let's take a look.
Wait, a Street Fighter movie? Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. And what? I've got mixed feelings. Mixed feelings about the casting. The vibes are on. I want it to be good. I want it to be good.
Some of the warriors stepping into the ring. Please welcome to the arena, Noah Centineo as Ken. Andrew Koji as Ryu. Kalina Liang as Chun-Li. Joe Roman Reigns Anoa'i as Akuma. Perfect. David Dastmalchian as M. Bison. Cody Rhodes.
Definitely a better casting than Dragon Ball Evolution, no question.
Andrew Scholes as Dan Hibiki. Yu Janwall as Dalcine. You win. Orville Peck as Vega. Olivier Richters as
Zangief.
Zangief.
See, like, some casting choices are so spot on. Some are just questionable.
Jarnson as Cammy. And Jason Momoa as Blanca.
I see. I could. That's gonna work out. That's gonna work. But this, I don't know, man. You know, I actually like the old Street Fighter movie. Call me crazy.
What a game award!
I know our movie comes out like a year from now, but there was no way we were showing up without a sneak peek.
We just wrapped a few weeks ago, and fortunately for me, I had the distinct pleasure of kicking half of these guys in the face. Legally, on camera. I kind of miss that, guys.
We miss it too.
As a lifelong Street Fighter fan, like legitimately obsessed, it's the only time in my career where I threatened to kill Kale if he didn't hire me to play Blanca. True story, words matter. Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu! It's Ryu! Not Ryu, Ryu!
Right.
Lifelong fan.
Also here tonight to present the award for best
Lifelong
ongoing
fan.
game.
Is that right?
The games in this category are the ones that never quit delivering all year long. They keep us looking forward to what's next.
Cody, I told you, the dedication, the passion, the resilience. We need more presenters. This ain't enough, you know what I'm saying?
David, guys, it's so important that we appreciate you all here for being great patrons of Street Fighter, okay? If you played the game, make some noise in your life.
Come
Easy save, easy save.
Impossible without you guys. We are so grateful, and we're not the only game that appreciates your patronage. There's another game out there. They also flew from around the world to be here because they appreciate you. So give it up for the whole cast of Mortal Kombat 2!
Come on out! Yes!
Yeah. I'm just kidding. They didn't come. They don't care about you. They only care about money. Okay? We care about money and you. Street Fighter forever!
Schultz cannot be
Forever,
joking with
baby, forever!
Kidding.
He's joking.
All right, okay, so these are the nominees for best ongoing game.
Best ongoing game.
Bro, speaking of Schultz, that whole thing with his co-host Akash the last week or two, fucking crazy, bro. It's like I see him on that stage, I'm like, oh, you're not even in the deepest fucking compared to your boy. These people have as much chemistry as ammonia and bleach. Yeah, there was no rehearsal here.
And the game award goes to No Man's Sky!
I don't know. I don't know if the movie's gonna work out. What happened? Can you elaborate? It's so off topic. I really think you ought to just look it up for yourself. Hey, you know what would make for a good video game? Underworld.
I guess, so thank you.
Some of them are, maybe. I don't know enough about Underworld. I can't say whether or not it would, but I could take your word for it.
I also want to especially say a thank you from Sean, who for family reasons wasn't able to be here tonight. But I know he's probably watching this.
By the way, Rojix, just to put it, maybe sum it up for you. Basically, his co-host kind of got cucked. Let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way.
I'm also slightly sorry he's not here because this is way more nerve-wracking than he makes it look when he gets up. But you know, just that our tiny.
I have a feeling it's going to be dreadful.
Oh,
like
space game,
9 out of 10 video game adaptations are dreadful.
To so many people.
I also think we'd be better off with less video game adaptations in the future. I mean, I would agree. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
that we are able to be here on a stage.
It's funny how the Sonic movies are considered like the gold standard now for video game movies, and they're mediocre. I'm happy they're mediocre because they could be bad, and I'm happy that they're mediocre. That's a blessing in and of itself. But they're painfully mediocre. And if that's considered good, I mean, even I felt the same way about the Mario movie. Like, it was fun, but it was, again, kind of just very forgetful. Very forgettable. I'm hoping the Zelda movie pulls it off. Even if Zelda ends up as, like, Temu, Lord of the Rings, I'll take it.
A lot of handshakes. Congratulations, No Man's Sky. And how about the Street Fighter cast? That was absolutely wild. All right. There's lots more Game Awards ahead, including a very special announcement. Wow. Okay. Well, we'll
I
pick it
can't
up,
stand
I
anymore.
guess.
They are mixing movies with games. I am basically
Live from the Batcave, all the way from Gotham.
okay. I am basically at the point where I am begging for like a Final Fantasy game to get announced or a Kingdom Hearts game, Persona, Soul Calibur. Give me something so that I can pivot into a podcast episode right now. I'm going to just, because we got Legos and Muppets and movies and podcasters and Hollywood and
Batman out.
I don't know, man. I stopped at Street Fighter because coworkers started talking to me. Well, good, because you really didn't miss anything. And I like Street Fighter, but like, if I want a Street Fighter experience, I'll go put Street Fighter 6 in the disk drive. I'll put the fries in the bag. I hate video games, guys. We all do. That's why we're watching.
Become a breeding ground for suffering and injustice.
I want to know about KH4. Don't we all, man? We all.
It must be destroyed. Let's get to work.
I mean, the Lego games are fun, right? But like, how many people watching the Game Awards are going to play this Lego game? Maybe I'm crazy. Ether Era was so much more enjoyable than these Keeley shows. We did not know what we had. I'd reached a point where I'd gotten a little jaded with E3, but I wasn't always jaded with E3. I have always been jaded about the Game Awards, admittedly. No, but honestly, E3 and that like PS2, PS3, Xbox 360, GameCube era, like that was peak E3 to me.
Sorry.
That'll always be peak E3 to me.
Let's forecast. The freeze is coming. This is my favorite part.
What games were shown? The Hype Man, nothing that crazy. Nothing that crazy. Nothing that this channel covers.
On May 29th, 2026. Now it is time to
It was so
recognize a
cool.
number of
3 days of
teams across the
presentations,
industry.
only games. That was so
Winners
cool.
in a few
Amen.
categories. Here are the nominees for Best Audio Design.
Best audio design. Give it to Expedition 33.
Death Stranding 2 On the Beach, Ghost of Yotei, and Silent Hill F. This year, the Game Award goes to Battlefield 6. Congratulations.
Remember when Jeff destroyed Angry Joe? That's the one time Jeff looked legitimately happy. It's been fun watching Jeff dunk on people on Twitter without even trying.
And the Burnt Peanut. And the Game Award
Because he can always play the I don't even know who you are card. Yo, Moist Critical. Oh my god.
Here are the nominees.
Good for you,
Best
Charlie.
Fighting Game. 2XKO, Capcom Fighting Collection 2, Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Look at this. Look at this. I'm sorry. Chat, I'm sorry. I love fighting games. This list is sad. This list is sad. I love fighting games. To me, I can seldom think of a time fighting games were in a worse spot than the last few years.
Fighter 5 Revo World Stage. The Game Award goes to Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. Now, the nominees for Most Anticipated Game. 007 First Light, Grand Theft Auto 6, Marvel's Wolverine, Resident Evil Requiem, and The Witcher 4. The Game Award goes to Grand Theft Auto 6.
Could have guessed that one.
Stick around for more of the Game Awards. Some of tonight's biggest surprises are still ahead. And of course, later, the Game Awards Orchestra and Lauren Bell.
You know, because Q, it's not about the awards. We all know it's not about the awards. We all know it's not about the awards.
Ready for action.
Wait. Is this a good old fashioned just beat 'em up? I'm telling you, whoever's in charge of Marvel's video game division and decision making is starting to get it. Couch co-op and online. Honestly, The picks... That kind of got me, guys. Call me crazy. That kind of got me. KH4 never existed. There is no KH4. There is no KH4. It was canceled. I just can't. I will say that beat 'em up Marvel game looked pretty good. I'm gonna stand by that. I may want to check that out eventually. I thought that was Snoop Dogg. Couldn't care less about the awards. Most of us couldn't. It's fun when like a game you like wins Game of the Year. You know, like I'm rooting for Expedition 33. But like, like the thought of who won Game of the Year will escape my head as quickly as it gets in.
Wait. Anyone got a power bank?
Rust Mobile first global test begins now. Join the test. Unlock the TGA limited skin.
I wonder what the real one feels like.
Please welcome actress, writer, and gaming creator, Felicia Day.
Hi, friends. I am thrilled to be here tonight to present the TGA Game Changer Award, an award that recognizes an individual or organization that has demonstrated positive social progress in the gaming industry. And I'm even more thrilled that tonight's honoree is one of the most impactful organizations uplifting girls today, and one that I'm honored to represent as an ambassador, Girls Make Games. Over the past 12 years, Girls Make Games has empowered over 8,000 girls aged 8 to 18 from all around the world to create and share their own video games through summer camps, workshops, and game jams. In 2022, GMG established a college scholarship to bridge the gap for young women as they entered college and careers in the games industry. True to their mission statement, the founders of this incredible organization chose 2 inspiring members of their community to accept the award on behalf of Girls Make Games. And I'd like to invite them to the stage and hear how GMG truly has been a game changer in their lives. Please welcome Ellie Friedman and Monica Paredes.
Still waiting on the trailers.
Hey guys. Hi, so Ellie, you've been going to GMG summer camps for several years now. And this past summer, you and 3 friends created a game that won the grand prize, is that right?
Yeah, our game is called Paper Trail, and the premise is you're a kid who's stuck in the hospital with a broken arm. You draw when you're bored, and your drawings that you've made have now come to life and start attacking you. You have to go from room to room solving puzzles in order to escape. And we wanted this game to be creepy but not too scary so that everyone can play.
I love it. And what is next for Paper Trail?
Soon we're going to start working with professionals to fully publish our game on Steam and PlayStation.
Very impressive.
I'm personally super excited to see the prototype we made at camp turn into a full-fledged game.
I mean, it sounds amazing. I can't wait to play it. I mean, hopefully with my daughter, because she's actually the brave, scary games girl, not me. I like to play cozy games and grow virtual turnips. Do you have turnips in your game? Okay, you can work on that. So Monica, your journey is a little bit different with GMG. You never went to the camp, but you actually were one of the first recipients of the college scholarship back in 2022, is that right?
Yeah, so I grew up loving video games, love all that you do. And then my high school robotics teacher actually encouraged me to apply for the scholarship. He knew I was interested in game development. Then I got it. Now I'm attending USC, and I've been doing some game development. And now I've actually had some game development experience with our club there, Open Alpha at USC. Yeah.
That's amazing. It sounds like it's really helped you set you up for success. Is there any message that you'd like to give girls out there who might dream of making their own video games one day?
Yeah, I think if you're someone out there with an interest in making a video game, explore it, give it a shot. You never know where that interest could take you, and there's a ton of amazing programs like Girls Make Games who want to see you succeed.
Yeah, well, obviously, I really wish that there had been an organization like this when I was a kid, but I'm very excited that starting next year, my 8-year-old daughter can go to GMG and express her love of gaming. You guys are very inspirational. Thank you. And now, oh my God, she's thick. Okay, it is my honor to present the TGA Game Changer Award to Girls Make Games. Congratulations and a huge thanks to Monica Paredes and Ellie Freeman for accepting on behalf of GMG.
Thank you so much, Felicia, and congratulations to Girls Make Games. It's an incredible program. I've had the chance to visit their summer camps in the past, and it is truly inspiring to see the passion and the creativity that these young developers bring to the medium. Initiatives like that don't just open doors, they shape the future of our industry in a positive way. And I have no doubt that some of the girls in that program today will be on this stage in the years ahead accepting awards for the games they helped create. Now, it's time to move on to our next announcement here at Game Awards.
Not actual gameplay.
Knows your legend. You survived the Dragon's Triangle. Crossed the threshold to Atlantis. I've heard a dozen tall tales that say you're unstoppable.
I'd like to write an extra side story for the game of FF14, where after finishing the quest, you can get an Ascian outfit and a Elidibus mask. You can get the Ascian outfit. Maybe I'm thinking of a different one. I'm pretty certain.
That's where you're wrong. I'm just getting started.
I think it would be the Elidibus mask for sure, but I'm pretty sure you can get the Ascian robe. I think it's given to you in a main story quest. Maybe I'm wrong.
As I looked out at an ancient world reawakening, my mind traveled back to where this story began. And everything changed.
The design's not bad. That's definitely one of her better designs. She still should look more like Jolie, Angelina Jolie. That's the point of her design, but
In my memory. Lost worlds. Frozen.
I also thought the outfit was pretty classic.
New discoveries. Waiting behind every door.
They got the outfit right, but the face, you know, to me the face has to look like Angelina Jolie or I just don't see Lara Croft. But they got the outfit spot on.
I didn't know then the path this adventure would send me on.
Yo, later, Q-Lip. Thanks for hanging out, dude. We appreciate it.
But it lit a fire that still burns. I need to see more. I need
See, I feel like we're seeing like 95% cinematic, 5% gameplay. Yeah, no, the face is pretty, but I just don't see Lara Croft.
Some legends are destined to be retold.
But honestly, but at the same time, it did look better than anything they put together for her in the last like 10, 15 years.
there you have it. Not one, but two Tomb Raider games. Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis, a reimagining of Lara's iconic debut from 1996 for the 30th anniversary in 2026 next year, and Tomb Raider Catalyst, a brand new game and Lara's biggest adventure yet in 2027. And now for something completely unexpected.
Something unexpected. But what if I was expecting the unexpected, Jeff? Did you ever think of that? Yeah, two games. You know what's funny is I couldn't even tell those were two separate games, dude. I couldn't even tell those were two. I didn't want to say anything, but I couldn't even tell those were two separate games. I couldn't tell you what we're looking at here. What in God's name are we looking at? What is this, man?
Hi, I'm Robert Kirkman, co-creator of Invincible, and I'm here to introduce a brand new character to...
Hey, Game Awards! Sorry, Robbie K. I got this. I see you, Keeley. Love what you've done with the place.
Rex, I was just here to introduce a world premiere.
Yeah, look, I am the world premiere. Cue the lights, cue the orchestra, cue the seething jealousy, and meet the second best character in our 3v3 fighter, Invincible Versus. Roll it, Kirky.
What the f?
I said roll it, Kirkman.
Roll it.
You don't know my name now, but you will once this is over.
Who is she? She may be some minor Earth hero.
My name is Elemental. You seem pretty cool, but that won't stop me from kicking your ass.
You call this minor?
You know, for a niche fighter, does look pretty good.
All right, next we're excited to share the global announcement of an upcoming game coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, okay. What are we looking at here? I have not seen Invincible. Okay. This is interesting. I'm actually really into this. Yeah, baby. Give me some couch co-op anime style. It's just split fiction anime. Soundtrack, I'm in. Oh my god, it's even got... Slam dunk for me. I don't give a shit. Slam dunk.
Retro anime universe aesthetic. Orbitals is coming in 2026. Now it's time to present some other... Jeff! Yes, Piggy.
Chef, Rolf isn't here yet.
Right, Vitrin?
The dog?
Like, I look pretty sweet. I was like, I love everything about this.
The piano player.
Yeah, I thought you guys were rehearsing for later. You know, we're actually live in the middle of the show.
He's not here yet. We're not rehearsed. He doesn't know the song. What am I going to do?
Piggy, we have awards, we have announcements. You know what? Go with this guy. He's going to help you. Get you ready for later in the show, okay? Yeah, exactly. Right there, Piggy. And scene. All right, well, I'm sure that's going to work out. Ralph's probably...
Imagine being an advertiser. Imagine you're one of the advertisers who paid Jeff Keighley $1 million to be on screen for like 2 minutes. And meanwhile, Miss Piggy is just flopping about, just eating screen time. You're watching what you were told was millions of dollars worth of screen time be spent on Miss Piggy flubbing about. And you're just sitting there questioning your role as the fucking CFO.
Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Hell yeah. Indies win again.
The nominees for Best Art Direction. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33. Death Stranding 2, On the Beach. Ghost of Yote. Hades 2. And Hollow Knight Silk Song. And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
I think that's the right call. Honestly, I really feel like any of those could have won.
Strategy game. Those are Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles, Jurassic World Evolution 3, Sid Meier's Civilization 7, Tempest Rising, The Alters, and 2 Point Museum. This year, the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy Tactics, The Evil East Chronicles.
Hell yeah.
Square. Now the nominees for Best Debut Indie Game. Blueprints, Claire Obscure Expedition 33, Despelote, and Dispatch.
It's gotta be Expedition 33.
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure
Yeah.
Expedition 33. Congratulations to all the winners. We'll have much more Game Awards ahead, but right now here's a first official reveal of Wuthering Waves 3.0 coming on Christmas Day, and a nominee tonight for both Player's Voice and Best Mobile Game.
E33's really is sweeping, as it should.
Charger, tweak the suspension, and upgrade the brakes. Hardly a violation, wouldn't you say?
So,
Like, in my opinion, I think it was overall a pretty thin year for gaming.
Welcome to Star Torch Academy.
Which is why I think they absolutely are crushing right now. But they deserve it.
We did promise to witness it together, didn't we?
I want you there to witness it. The rise of the new sun. Initiating criticality protocol. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part. The way to the High Roy is open.
How many awards have they won already? I think they're at 4 or 5, somewhere between 4 and 6. They're somewhere between 4 and 6.
Samus, I've been waiting for this.
Oh, we're doing the commercials. Commercials, filler arc. Most disappointing game of the year award. That'd be fun. They should do that. They should do like a Razzie Awards for games.
Google Play Point, the most valuable jewel in the game. Earn them by playing the stuff you love. Then trade them in for the sweetest in-game items. Score the latest IRL swag. Or up your game with limited edition merch. Victory is yours, and so are rewards. With Google Play Points. Go reward yourself. Go play.
Is that what I think it is? Is that Pal World? Power World's an example of the game. It's like the kid who got bullied, but then like I don't even know how to word it. But then the bigger bully bullied the bully. I've just never seen a PR flip bigger than Power World. I don't even know if this is Power World, but it looks kind of like it. Animo. Okay. Never mind.
Enough. With every celebration of hubris, your hatred grows. Look around would-be heroes, influencers, executives. You, how far would you go for that trophy? Death? Decapitation?
What would you guys say is the most disappointing game this year? That's a tough one. I would honestly say Mario Kart World.
Even I can imagine.
Would be what I say.
Oh, if it isn't Jeff Keighley, creator of this crucible.
Not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination, but just
As for the rest of you,
didn't do it.
who of you is worthy of facing me? For I am Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, and you are nothing.
Mario Kart as well, yeah. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I kind of nailed it on the head right there because you guys are vibing with it. Like, I like Mario Kart, and I do enjoy Mario Kart World. You know, I'm not going to sit here and act like I'm not going to play it again with friends and family and stuff like that, but yeah, overall, it just kind of fell forgettable. They need a double dash mode. That's what they need, man. They need a double dash mode, and honestly, they need to make a game where skill matters again. I'm all for the balanced weapon system and stuff, where, you know, you're in last place or further back you are, the better weapons you get, items you get, rather. I'm not opposed to that kind of shit. But it didn't used to be so enforcingly balanced. Let's put it that way. No, there's been no Kingdom Hearts yet.
There will be those who believe that they alone can stand against the inevitable.
Jesus, dude. It did just have a massive update. It's nothing that can't... I'm glad you said that, Josh, because at the end of the day, it is nothing that can't be patched. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing that can't be patched.
Diablo players, your wait is over. Get in the fight and play as Paladin today.
I think Mario Kart peaked at 8 Deluxe. See, I'm the boomer who says it peaked at Double Dash.
Want to know who else is here? Well, it's time for an update from Marvel Rivals, a nominee tonight.
Okay, all right, I'm listening. I like me some Marvel Rivals. I'll put this down. I like me some Marvel Rivals.
What's up, Game Awards? It's about time I made
It's about time. It's about time they added Deadpool. All right, show me what's good. Show me what's good.
Boy, this is gonna be fun.
I want the gameplay.
Whoa, easy now, fellas.
The animation is cool. I want the gameplay.
All right, you rejects. Get
Yo, yeah, I mean, the animation is fucking sick, though. You gotta be real, right? You gotta be real. This is a fucking trailer, guys. Like, what can I say? As long as you show me, come on by, I want to see how he plays, though.
She's my rival.
Please welcome actress, producer, and activist Gemma Chan.
Hello, Game Awards. I have the pleasure of playing Dr. Selena Tan, head of the tactical simulations for QLab in 007 First Light. James Bond has long had the fortuitous, some might say daring habit, of crossing paths with rather dashing antagonists. And this one is undoubtedly unforgettable. Take a look.
So this is a left. We're in the Lion's Den, Bond. Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Never.
I am sometimes asked, Bafma, how is it that you hear every whisper in every corner of Aleph? And I answer, I built Aleph with my will, my blood, my whole self. This city is an extension of my being, my body.
Lenny Kravitz.
It became infected. Easy girls, plenty of meat for everyone.
Girls. Of course.
Lenny Kravitz.
Please welcome Obama himself, four-time Grammy winner, Lenny Kravitz.
Good evening. It was a great honor to be asked to join
Lenny Kravitz.
007 First Light for my first voyage into the world of video games. When IOI invited me to play
I don't know, Rojix. I don't know why they do it.
unpredictable pirate ruler of Africa's biggest black market hub, I knew I was stepping into something special. Where others see chaos, Bubma sees freedom. He rose from nothing, broke free, and built his own kingdom of Aleph. And his story is just beginning. Every world we build needs the power of rhythm through music. These musicians can turn violence into beauty and silence into tension. Here are the nominees for Best Score and Music.
Best Score in Music, leveled up by Spotify.
Let's go. Give it to Expedition, baby. Well, it's not that odd. In FF7 Christcore, they use Gact as the face of Genesis.
And the
Also
Game
true.
Award goes to Lorient Testar.
Incredible. Incredible, baby. Bro, just when you consider they made that game for $10 million, bro. $10 million.
Thank you so much. We're so happy to be here tonight. It was incredible to play in Viateme in live with you. It's incredible. Thank you so much. I have a letter I would love to read. Sorry. I would really love to start by thanking all the musicians who work on the soundtrack with us, who give their soul and their hand and their voice to the sound of the music. I also want to thank you, Alice.
Dude, if Expedition 33 loses Game of the Year but cleans up all these supplementary awards, people will still fucking lose it.
Thank you for carrying each note within you and for letting Alicia's lost voices resonate in the world of Clair Obscur. Thank you, Guillaume, for lingering on one of my songs on that night when our story was aligned. And thank you to all my loved ones for their love and their support during all these years. And to all our players, thank you for letting Clair Obscur.
How is it possible that they can make a game for 10 million and other studios need hundreds of million? Because corporate bloat is a bitch. That's why.
Thank you for reaching out your hands to us. We don't know the colors of tomorrow, but we are ready to paint them with you. Thank you. To the Uncharted Tomorrows.
I would like to say something too. We are so grateful to receive this award tonight. It's a wonderful recognition of our work over the past 5 years. A hug thank you to Lorient, who made this world adventure possible. And a big thank you to Central Studio for their trust and unwavering support. Thank you, everyone. Tomorrow comes.
Yeah, they're awesome, man. They're awesome. And they killed it. Through and through, bro. So I'm day one for Sandfall's next game. Day one. Kind of puts bigger studios to shame. It does. You know, it turns out you don't need all these freaking departments and all this, again, corporate bloat.
From Warframe, Community Director Megan Everett and Creative Director Rebecca Ford.
And you know, maybe you don't need CGI cutscenes in every game.
Hello, Game Awards! Hello! Reb, how many registered users is Warframe at?
Nah, that's an inside joke for Warframe Twitch chat, Megan.
All right, hi Twitch chat. Hi Game Awards. We're here for Warframe. We launched our biggest update of the year, the old piece, just yesterday, and all things considered, the update went smooth. So we're not here to finally announce that we're coming out of open beta 12 years later.
No, we're still in beta, 12 years, and, you know, in those 12 years, all we have learned is that Ben Starr will do anything for money.
But in all seriousness, we have an amazing community of Tenno and Warframe, and now Envoys with Soulframe, and we truly wouldn't be here without them. So Reb, why are we actually here?
We are here to outsource the question of what is Warframe. We have completely given up answering it ourselves.
I'm so lost. I'm lost in the sauce, chat.
And we clung to the tagline, Ninjas Play Free. But it's time to let a legend tell you what is Warframe.
What is Warframe? Cursed to walk through this senseless universe in living metal. Haunted by dreams. Excalibur. Mag. Volt. Names that echo an ancient purpose, now lost to them.
I want to see the baby. This is the guy from, isn't this the guy from Mandalorian? I want to see the baby. Bring me the baby. I think that's him.
What drives them? Their residual instinct or some separate conscious force? We may not know, but there's one who does. They hear her voice.
When did TGA start? Like a couple hours ago, dude. But truth be told, You haven't missed much.
And its worth, even in the face of ultimate indifference, but with so little understanding of what they have taken, what they still owe to me.
Want to see the baby.
Wake up, Tenno.
Just finished finals. Hey, congrats.
After a 1,000-year-long epic,
Enjoy your break, man.
the world finally
Enjoy your winter.
peace. However, the Book of Stars disrupted the flow of time, and a new darkness awakens.
この不思議なアイテムはね、なんだかトリトリに懐いているみたいなんだ。この魔物って一体何なんだろう。言ったでしょ。これはただの冒険ではないと。
Now, a new destiny calls to us. For the new tale we are about to create. Together we run, bound by destiny.
Doesn't look bad. Not for me. A little childish, you know, looking for me, but I respect it.
7 Deadly Sins origin.
Show me. I mean, we're waiting for it. We'll see. The worst part about FF7 is it could be the last thing that they show off. That's the worst part. Everyone wants to see KH4 and FF7. And or something that could surprise us, right? Like, don't tell me a lot of y'all wouldn't be hyped if FF9 Remake dropped tonight. You know what I'm saying? There it is, Tired High. There it is.
That's right. Hogwarts Legacy is free on the Epic Games Store right now.
That's pretty
There's
sweet.
even more Harry Potter fun coming later this month to Fortnite with customizable Hogwarts.
Hey, yo, guys, thanks for
household
hanging out,
goods.
by the
Play
way. I
Hogwarts
see we got like
Legacy
40
on
people in
EGS before December
Thanks for
18th.
choosing to hang out here.
Unlock a Harry
Everyone and their
Potter
mother streams this
chocolate
shit, so
frog
I appreciate
back bling
you guys
in
choosing to be here,
Fortnite.
of all the places.
It's the world we live in, guys. All
You
right,
never
back
played
to
9. Well, the remake might be a good
2023.
place to
Lords of
start.
the Fallen surprised and impressed players with its brutal combat, dark fantasy world building, and stunning dual realm design. Tonight we have your first ever look at the gameplay of the sequel.
Lamp bearer. One must travel many paths on the road to salvation. Paths through light. Paths through shadow. I will walk them with you, wherever they may lead, no matter the cost. It's
I think the FF9 remake is either canceled or put on hold. Here's where I'm at with that, man, is it's like, maybe, but geez, they really are hell-bent on promoting it, aren't they? It's got a crossover or a collaboration everywhere you look.
forgive me. Wishlist now. Lords of the Fallen version 2.5 with new veteran mode out today.
This next set of awards recognizes a diverse set of games across a variety of genres. Here are the nominees for Best Sports Racing Game. EA Sports FC 26, F1
Bro, if Mario Kart World
Mario
wins,
Kart World,
rigged.
Rematch, and
Rigged.
Sonic
If Mario
Racing
Kart
Cross
World wins, rigged.
And the Game Awards Award goes to Mario Kart World.
Rigged!
Congratulations, Nintendo. Here are the nominees for Best Community
Come
Support.
on, dog.
Baldur's Gate 3, Final Fantasy
Nah,
14,
you guys, I love FF14.
Helldivers 2,
It shouldn't be
No Man's
FF14 this
Sky.
year.
This year, the Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3. I think they won that last year. All right, here are the nominees for Best VR AR Game. Alien Rogue Incursion, Arcane Age, Ghost Town, Marvel's Deadpool VR, and The Midnight Walk. The Game Award goes to The Midnight Walk. Congratulations.
Midnight Walk.
Now, the nominees for Best Role-Playing Game. Avowed, Claire Obscure,
Expedition 33 should be Game of the Year. I don't think it should be Best RPG. There were not a lot of RPG elements.
Outer Worlds 2. This year, the Game Award for RPG goes to Claire Obscure.
Hot take, I don't agree with that. Hot take, I don't agree with that. It should be Game of the Year. It should not be RPG of the Year.
Nominees for Player's Voice, a 100% fan-voted award. Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
See, this Expedition 33 deserves.
Genshin Impact, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Wuthering Waves. This year, the fans selected Wuthering Waves as the winner. Congratulations. All right, and now we've got something great for you. Please welcome actor Rahul Kohli.
Who? Am I supposed to know this guy?
Good evening. I play Arjun Devraj in the upcoming Saros from the amazing
It's a fair hot
teams
take, but at the
at
same
House
time,
of
it's an
Ice.
RPG and a fan fave. Absolutely,
The last 30
it
years,
deserves
the
all the love it
game has been
gets.
synonymous with thrilling
But
action,
like as an
satisfying
RPG, it was pretty
gameplay, and
basic.
of course, bullet hell. It's been an honor working with them, not just as an actor, but as a fan of Stardust, Returnal, and literally everything in between. We cannot wait for you all to play when Saros lands next year. And here's the debut of our new story trailer.
The sun is forever.
We promised we'd never be apart.
It blazes. It was promised.
Dude, chill.
I need to know that I just made the right decision.
It's me, boss. Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, mate.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you...
This is what it does. It gets in our heads, and it twists, and it turns. I won't break our promise. I will make everything perfect again. I know you're here, and I will find you.
Wuthering Waves winning Player's Choice is hilarious, and I unironically agree. Can't really speak on it, but I hear nothing but good things usually about that game.
TGA winner. He's the writer and director of some of the biggest and most critically acclaimed video games of all time. Grand Theft Auto 3, 4, 5, Vice City, San Andreas, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and Bully. He's the co-founder of Rockstar Games and now the founder of a new studio, Absurd Ventures, where he is busy writing and creating novels, comic books, animated series.
Well, time to make dinner. Thanks for responding. Long live the clown hype. Yes, we will clown till the end. Clown until we're down.
For the first time in industry icon, Dan Houser.
Thank you. Good evening. It's a real pleasure to be here. In the 29 years I've been doing this, we've seen games emerge as the premier art form of the 21st century. More than any other medium, video games have the power to take the audience on a journey, both physically and emotionally. Games don't just tell us a story, they let us live it. The story becomes the experience, driven and shared by the player's choices. It's a level of shared authorship that's unique to video games. And when that all comes together, it's almost magical. And so here are the nominees for Best Narrative.
Best Narrative.
Expedition 33.
One stroke, and every
Right? It's gotta be.
vanishes into nothingness.
This thing between us, it was a mistake.
I will find every last member of the Yote Six, and I will bring you peace.
I always dreamt of leaving this place, becoming more than a peasant.
I hate it all. I'll destroy it all!
And the Game Award goes to Claire Obscure, Expedition 33.
Cleaning up. Cleaning up. And rightfully so. It's the Expedition 33 show while we all hope and pray for trailers. Not a bad night. As far as fucking Game Awards shows goes.
Wow, there are a lot of people here. Hi. There are so many people to thank, but first and forever is my husband. He is my light in the darkness. Thank you to our beautiful player community. Thank you for welcoming our characters into your hearts. In games, a story is a shared creation. It starts with words on a page, but the player experiences it through the work of each of our teams.
The Claire Obscure beneficiary. Man, they're going to need lots of bags to carry those awards home. I mean, the plane's going to be pretty heavy.
Music, VFX, and
Plane might be too heavy, man.
to other languages.
Like, I see your
All
point.
of that is supported by our producing and our technical teams. The last ingredient is our players, who interpret the story in the context of their own lives, and who keep our story alive through their own creative expression and discussions. The marvelous thing about games is that we create that experience together, our team with our players. Thank you so much.
Crushing.
For a limited time only, Prime members can go to Amazon.com/thegameawards to save 20% on the new active play system, Next Playground, bundled with a 12-month play pass and travel case. Next, I have the honor of announcing a world premiere. The next game from a small studio in Uppsala, Sweden, Neon Giant, known for The Ascent. This is No Law.
Port Desire, a city that don't belong to anyone, but everyone wants a piece. No laws, no oversight, just the jungle creeping back in, both the vines and the people. The mayor stepped in where the government couldn't. Said the city needed order, and they'd be the ones to bring it, keeping the peace on their terms. I walked away from it all. Kept my hands in.
Dude, it's 10 after 10. I think this show goes on till 11. So we are running out of time here.
The city won't let me go. It won't forget my name. I asked for nothing, and they still came and took everything. The mayors and anyone that stands in my way. Every last one of them. They're gonna learn something real simple.
This is probably going overtime. Probably.
You read
Because I feel like they got a ways to go.
We'll all be looking forward to that, and good morning to everyone in Sweden and Europe. I know it's a late night. We got a lot more show for you, but coming up, we've got more awards like Best Game Direction. Todd Howard is here to present that.
Expedition 33 is going to win that too.
Including one, I promise you, that nobody could have anticipated. But right now, Game Awards, get ready to get on your feet. Earlier this year, Netflix's Devil May Cry brought Capcom's iconic game franchise to life as an
here we go.
Animated series nominated tonight for Best Adaptation. The show also featured a #1 single from our next performers who just announced their 2026 World Tour. Here to perform Afterlife, please welcome Evanescence.
Oh, damn. Here we go. Amy Lee. Nah, Amy Lee still got it, man. She's still got the pipes. Not those going to be as strong and vibrant as they were, but she still got it. And I dig the cape. Terrell Bragg came here from Andy's stream. Yeah, I know Andy's going hard. He was playing a little Octopath earlier because he is a cultured individual. Lan's still with us, baby. One of the voices of the 2000s emo era. Underrated, man. You know, everybody talks about fucking Hayley Williams. Hayley fucking Williams. My hot take of the week. Fucking Amy Lee stomps her shit out any fucking day. Said what I said. Said what I said. I like Hayley Williams. I like Paramore. I ain't trying to be too much of a hater here. I'm just saying. Put some fucking respect on Amy Lee's name. That's all. Lance says, hey, that's funny, Lance. I knew you weren't going to like that. I knew you weren't going to like that shit. They both slay. I prefer Hayley, though. I respect that, and I agree. I'm just in the opposite direction. Thoughts so far? I've seen some cool I've seen some cool games. This has been a highlight. Evanescence fucking rocking it right now. Strikes and gutters, Andy Brew. That's what I'd say. Strikes and gutters. Strikes and gutters.
So good. Talk about a performance. Devil May Cry Season 2 will premiere on May 12th, 2026, only on Netflix. Give it up one more time for Amy and Evanescence. That was incredible.
Nah, crush it, Jeff. Bring him back. Way better than Snoop.
Game announcements, and of course, Game of the Year, presented by last year's winner. Which game will take home the trophy this year? Stick around to find out. Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
Andy, I want to know your thoughts on Octopath so far. I was watching you play it earlier. That's what I want from you, Andy Brew. I want your 3x5 index card take on Octopath right now. Tell me the Landy thought. Flyleaf was pretty too good if we were going back this far. We are going back that far. I respect that. Only thing of interest to me so far has been Deadpool. Deadpool Marvel Rivals look good, but I wish they showed like how he played a little bit. I think Amy Lee was elite live right away. It took Haley a few years. And in the inverse, I could say I think Haley had better production surrounding her. Where Amy had the advantage live, I think Haley had better production personnel around her, and it shows, personally. Where Winds Meet is good. Yeah, I want to know, who's playing Where Winds Meet? Maybe it's my FF14 hiatus talking, but, like, is it really as good as they say? Who in the chat's been ripping it? Chud Sneed, tell me about it. I was thinking it would be cool to hire the band of Nightwish for music for FF14. That could work. Snoop sure was something. And again, I don't even dislike Snoop. I was like, bro, this ain't your vibe, brother. This ain't your gig. I know you told Jeff you're developing a video game, but we all know you're full of shit.
Other games they love too. So you'll build them a place to discover more cool games. More than that. Perfect. But then they'll want to play those games anywhere and everywhere. Like here, or even on this beast. And if they can play everywhere...
It was nice of Amy Lee to allow the Game Awards in the middle of her concert. I agree. That's been the highlight of the show for me.
You'll give them a UTAP, home base.
Other than, actually, no.
With one souped-up profile to rule them all.
Depends.
Whoa. So, if you give
It's a game I play to chill out after work.
To play anywhere and everywhere, and a UTAP to keep it all in one place, they're definitely gonna wanna go play.
47. An urgent threat has emerged in Dartmoor.
One that can have catastrophic consequences on a global scale. Careful. One touch can be deadly.
Please welcome the actress behind Hitman's next elusive target, Milla Jovovich.
Hi, Los Angeles!
She's having fun.
And hello to gaming fans around the world. I'm thrilled to be making my debut in a video game as the next elusive target in Hitman: World of Assassination. The hunt begins February 2026. Now, I'm happy to present the Game Award.
I don't know about this
Best
outfit. I'm not going to lie to you.
Modern
I'm not one to
multiplayer
usually talk.
represents
All right,
a
but
monstrous challenge in game design. I mean, imagine having to develop games that account for the absolute unpredictability of thousands of live opponents, or even worse, the persistent dumbness of a human teammate. It's no easy task. And tonight's nominees all pull it off in their own inspiring way. Here they are.
Best multiplayer game.
They said the world above had ended.
I've heard good things about Arc Raiders. One of my brothers plays that game.
Tragedy must be averted. I need your help.
You have to do a sprint jump. Carefully, careful.
We sure cause a lot of explosions.
Yes, 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 Split Fiction. Come on.
Wow.
Gotta be Split Fiction.
I see people have a lot of favorites out here.
Oh, yay.
Who do you want?
Split Fiction, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
All right. I got it right here. And the Game Award goes
Come on.
to
Split Fiction, baby.
Arc
Oh. GG, GG, GG. GG.
Incredible with this list of nominees.
Especially with the magical folk metal music of theirs that I feel fits quite nicely in FF14. It would be good to help reinvigorate maybe for the next saga, because they need something that calls back to that sort of era.
This incredible team. We'd like to thank our loved ones for supporting us and cheering us on along the way. Embark Studios as a whole, because as we all know, it takes a village, for the fearless leadership of our dear Patrick Sutherland. The partners in Nexon, whose unwavering trust in us took us all the way here and made it all possible. And of course the players, whose love and engagement just means the world to us. Thank you all.
Congratulations, Arc Raiders. You know him from the Marvel Cinematic Universe and Stranger Things. Please welcome to the Game Awards, David Harbour.
All right.
For 25 years, Creative Assembly has entertained millions of people all around the world with the Total War franchise. Today, I'm here to help announce where Total War is going next. And it'll be in a universe that is so close to my heart. I'm excited to reveal that Total War is headed to the grim, dark future with Total War Warhammer 40K! Some of you may know
I like this guy's energy. I'll give him
some
that.
may not know this, but I am a huge fan of tabletop gaming. I've painted endless miniatures, spent a crazy amount of time dropping dice under a table. Of course, as you might expect,
They want to be Hollywood so
I'll
bad.
be in the game.
Less than they used to. I will give them that. It's, believe it or if you can believe it,
It connects to
it
some
has
of-
been completely toned down
favorite
from what it
aspects
used to be.
of the universe, but more details on
Again,
that
if you
later.
can believe it.
Let's take a first look at Total War Warhammer 40K.
In the grim darkness of the far future, every soul's survival hangs by a thread. Mankind is
Lots of
beset
CG.
by endless tides of aliens, traitors, and demons. Across countless worlds, battles.
Stepping out now, chat. It's been fun. Yo, later, Chud. Thanks for hanging out, dude. Always appreciate you hanging out, sharing your thoughts, being chill. We'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully something nice gets dropped on us. But we'll see.
your armies. Conquer worlds. Fight on as the galaxy burns. For there is no peace amongst the stars. There is only war.
And you know what I'm realizing at the end of the day? Well, I think the Game Awards, for the most part, roughly speaking, comes up empty for people more interested in the things I'm interested in. It's because I think it's just overall the industry sees it as a very Western sort of, hold on 1 second. Dude, the theatrics are crazy this year, man.
Take a look. What a sight to behold. Whew, it's all over. The last lands of the FCU, the Federation of Central Usia.
First of all, thank you for joining us on this ship.
Hello there, my dear newcomer. You are very lucky, you know.
Yes, we are critically undermanned on this ship.
Don't worry at all. The man in front is Jan Rexco, the Wings of Thief. You're riding shotgun with the legendary Ace of Aces.
He's a mass delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media. Radar contact. We think it's the Shadows. Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire. Time to pull out, 22.
Roger that. God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive. Let's keep at it, Rex.
Ray, heads up!
On your orders, Rex.
To keep Hope alive, Wings of Thief must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever. Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
Yes, that's right. Ace Combat is back in 2026.
Come on, Jeff. You got to give us something else, brother.
Over the past few weeks, fans have been visiting the Game Awards vote in Fortnite to help us select the best creator-made island of the year, and Genesis Squid Game came out on top. Congrats to that team, and head over to the Game Awards island now live in Fortnite to play all the nominees with the island code that you're seeing below. All right, next, from the creative minds at Fuse Games, some of the key folks behind Burnout and Need for Speed, comes an all-new racing experience.
Racing. I think this one will be a hard pass. People keep mentioning Kingdom Hearts. I don't really know why. Forever Jeff's attitude towards Kingdom Hearts. As it will be, because again, I'm just starting to observe that these events, it's much more Western-oriented, for lack of a better term.
Pilots were incredible. Best of the best. United by one beautiful dream. The galaxy needs racing.
Dude's going hard, though. The galaxy needs racing. Bro did not have to go that hard, but he did. What is this now?
What were your names again? Well, I can't call you and can I? I shall give you names. Namey. Name or namey? Yes, Naomi. And you, Backboy. Yes, children, I have a feeling. It's a feeling of destiny. Follow me, Naomi and Bagboy. Destiny awaits.
I don't know. Seems a little over the top for me.
Such a beautiful game. That was Out of Words, a stop-motion co-op game being developed over in Denmark, and it's a great game coming next year. And now, I'd like to welcome back an icon, a legend who pushes entertainment forward with each of their new projects, someone I consider a dear friend and a friend of the show. Please welcome Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy.
It's all because of my my accompanisters. This dog was late, as usual.
Hey, sorry, I lost track of time. I was out taking myself for a walk.
Oh, ha. Same old excuses and jokes.
Hey, they liked it. Let's go. It's time for you to sing, Pig.
Sing? Sing what? We haven't rehearsed anything. And where's the grand piano?
Try to couldn't get into the junction system. You got to give it a little time, but
Listen, what are you worried
it's not
about?
for everybody.
You know, we'll just, we'll wing
It's
it.
definitely not for everybody, so I get it.
Sure. Who knows?
I get it if it just doesn't click.
How about,
This is so annoying. Do they think this is funny? I don't know what they think this is.
World War gaming games are so exciting.
I think Jeff really loved the Muppets when he was a kid, so this is like a vanity, little micro vanity project for him, and honestly, I could respect that.
This is stupid. This whole thing is really dumb.
Hey, you got it. So if you're looking for some friends, just stick around. Oh yes, the Game Awards will...
Never let you down?
Good luck.
Excuse me?
As we all now come together across the Great Divide.
Oh, from Tokyo to London, we're all watching side by side.
So if you're looking for some fun, the time is now. Here we go. Oh yes, the Game Awards will never let you down. Yeah, we'll see.
What?
Go ahead.
It's a night of magic and online chats galore.
Exactly. It's a shame
Again, imagine you're one of the devs who paid $1 million for 2 minutes of airtime. Like you really had to squeeze your budget.
Well, here's some awesome titles you simply can't ignore.
You mean the names of all the games that I'll be playing?
This would only be peak if they reveal the Muppet World in Kingdom Hearts, which I would be down for the record.
Mario, Minecraft, Legend of Zelda, Nominee, Donkey Kong, Bonanza, Kingdom Hearts Peak, Shovel Knight 4.
Hey, Kingdom Hearts shout out. Did you guys hear that?
Indiana Jones, Marvel Robinson, Shenmue, Fall Guys, XCOM, Undertale, It Takes Two, and I know you've all been waiting so long for the delayed release of Hollow Knight Silk Song.
Glad I didn't have to do that.
2, 3.
So when I'm Princess Peach wearing my super crown.
Oh yes, the Game Awards will always let you down.
Stop it.
Your turn.
Oh, I can't think of anything now. I need to know.
Oh, the Game Awards will never let you down.
We got a KH mention.
You'll have a place to wear your sparkly gown.
Everyone.
Oh yes, the
Game Awards will never let you down.
The Game Awards.
Guys, I don't know.
Gotta love them. The Muppets, everybody. Thanks.
I don't know. I think next.
The dog. It all worked.
I think next year.
The Game Awards will be right back after this new look at Duet Night Abyss.
I'm gonna take a little break, and I think next year I'm just gonna stream some games, and we'll be on standby in case anything relevant is announced. I think that's gonna be next year's plan. All right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna do my little bathroom visit refill. Hold it down, chat.
Switch the light, crack the door, started wishing, found a mission. Break a glass, ring a bell, superstition. But I've been wishing for someone that I can see with my humanity in the mirror, just a little clearer. So sick of the warning signs, I see the good eye, yes, nearer. I won't shed a tear. I look for gold, then it turned to rust. I'll look for faith, if it leads to us. Give me something, somewhere to grow, somewhere that I know. I'm chasing the glow. Give me something, someone to love, someone to count these stars above. Give me something, tell me lies, make it up.
All right, all right. I don't think I missed much, based on what I saw anyway. Damn, I missed the Twitch chat this whole time. Party's on YouTube. What could I say? But yeah, that Muppet mention is going to be the only Kingdom Hearts we get, and that's okay. Okay, let's get everything back up.
That was the announcement of One Republic's partnership and a new song with Arknight Enfield, which arrives January 22nd, 2026 on PlayStation 5, PC, and mobile. You can pre-register now and be the first to join the frontier. Okay, here's another world premiere only for you here at the Game Awards.
Give it to us, Jeff. What do you got for us, Jeff? With that baby crying. Miss Piggy and Rolf.
At least not anymore, but you. My darkness.
I knew it. You'd never break so easily. But why did you come back?
The Order's blades are coming. They failed once, but they won't fail again.
Make sure my OBS is good. Had a little blip out there, but yeah, we're good.
Please.
Kermit the Frog and Fozzie Bear party members. Yeah, give me the Muppet RPG already. Can we give the people what they want? Please.
You broke my blade.
But we broke your spirit!
Phantom is movement. striking from where none expect.
Looks pretty good, honestly.
Is breath,
Like that combo, see it? Yeah.
turning any blade into a divine weapon.
This has been one of the better trailers of the night. This is definitely one of the better trailers of the night. You know, I never got into Percy Jackson, Pewter Boy. But I could see how it could work. I could see the overlap.
No enemy stands.
Press triangle to win. I could see the Muppets and Quadratum. Could you imagine? Phantom Blade.
Phantom Blade Zero looks incredible, and I cannot wait to play that on PlayStation and PC when it comes out next September. Now to present our next award, few creators have changed the landscape of games the way this man has. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, his games have helped define our industry and shape the way we explore digital worlds. Please welcome the studio head and creative director at Bethesda Game
Hold on.
Studios, Todd Howard.
Sounds like my pup wants to come in for a visit. Ugh.
Game development is the ultimate team sport. And it doesn't matter if it's a team of 10 or a team of hundreds. Art, design, audio, engineering, and more have to come together as one. Game direction is that glue. And the games that have had them all come together, well, they touch us. They become a part of us. And that's why we're here tonight, to honor them. Here are the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
Everyone vanishes.
See this? I could see Expedition 33 scooping this one too, honestly.
I couldn't protect you. I found something new to live for.
Time itself is against us.
And the Game Award goes to Expedition 33.
Cleaning up, dude. They're cleaning this shit up, man. Like, it would be wild at this point if they didn't win Game of the Year.
Wow. Hello. Yeah, this is quite intimidating. Wow.
Is that you, buddy?
Whoop.
Is
Let's
that
get
you,
to it.
buddy? Come here. Come here, big boy.
Yeah, so back in
Yes, come on
Brussels in 2020, I received a mail.
Hello. Yes,
Anonymously.
yes, hello.
Just, yeah, make a
Hello,
game, they
big
said.
boy.
It would be fun, they said.
Hello, big
Yeah, what's
boy.
the
I
worst
know.
that could happen, right? Yeah.
I know.
Well, fast forward for a
When's
few
this
years.
stupid show over so you can come, so Daddy can come hang
And
out?
so to this day, we still
I
look
know.
at each other of how crazy this timeline is, for sure.
Okay.
Still don't really understand, but
But Expedition 33 is cleaning up,
it's a
buddy.
timeline, however, where we're
good news.
eternally grateful for the support and love we've received as well. And all the ones with us tonight and the ones abroad, friends and family who believed in us and made this dream come true. And yeah,
I know.
I love to thank my wife as well. She couldn't make
I
it here
know.
tonight, but I think she's watching it. She's in Brazil, so
it's almost over.
The time difference is quite quite huge. But yeah, anyway, thank you all so much. Have a lovely evening. Yeah.
Doggo is happy. Oh, he's happy. He's happy. He liked Expedition 33. You would hang out with me when I played that.
Congratulations, Sandfall. A big night for
You hang out with
independent
me all the
games.
time.
All right, we've come to a very special point in tonight's show, especially for those of us who have been playing games for decades. Over the years, there have been many games, characters, and franchises we've all wished would return, and certainly many I'd hoped that would be ready to announce at an event like this one day. Tonight, I'm excited to share this piece of news with all of you.
The world needs you again.
Ugh. Oh yeah, we knew they were going to sweep. I don't know if you guys saw that, but like the Avatar: The Last Airbender director like reached out to Capcom and said he wants to do like the Mega Man revival or something. Wait a minute. Speaking of which, a 2D Mega Man? This is the right way to come back. Keep it simple. Don't overdo it. I respect it. I grew up on Mega Man.
Finally, I've been asking Capcom for years. This was the year, and 2027 cannot come soon enough. And even got a very early glimpse at first gameplay. The team really wanted to share that with you tonight to show the classic 2D style that they're returning to. Coming up, Game of the Year, but first an exclusive new look at the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming to
Okay,
theaters
this is cool.
I'm Bowser Jr., and I'm gonna be taking my father now! Hi, I'm Luigi.
Little teaser. Not bad.
I trust you'll be able to rid us of this crucible. The light, who traverses time.
This movie, I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited for it. I think it'll be better than the first one. Now that they got their feet wet.
This war has an inevitable conclusion, one that is only a matter of time, and the culmination of my journey. monarch of shadows.
Still no KH4. My Kingdom Heart is broken. Namura is the living embodiment of Missing Link at this point. It's kind of funny how, like, the Missing Link meme became true. You know what I'm saying?
You know, sometimes our last reveal at the Game Awards is a teaser for something years and years away. But not tonight. Our final world premiere comes from 61 members of the team that built Apex Legends and Titanfall. 4
We're
years
cooked,
ago,
chat.
the principals founded a new independent
We're cooked,
studio
chat.
with the hopes of pushing the shooter genre
We're
forward
cooked.
with a new original game. They've done it in complete secrecy, which is even more amazing because the game is very deep into development. The power of independent, self-published studios to push this medium forward is a growing and, I think, positive theme in our industry.
Okay, amen,
So
Jeff.
tonight, you're not only going to get the announcement of the game, but also your first look at the gameplay. I've played it, and after you see this trailer, I think you're going to want to as well. Welcome to Highguard.
Into lands uncharted and dangers.
It's over, chat. It's over.
I venture without fear and ride without rest.
Unless Jeff's yanking our chain, it's game over.
Fight to the end.
Bringing the heat.
Your light belongs to me.
Moving in for the attack.
Square Enix need to get their game up, man. I feel sad. We'll see what they do, man. All eyes are on them. They've got to make a move. The PR has not been pretty.
Strike fast. Siege tower coming in.
The enemy is on gate. I'm coming for you.
Mark the baddies from above.
It's my turn. I am the coming storm. I am a warden, and this is my oath.
Pretty crazy, that's right. Highguard launches in just 7 weeks on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. It is insanely fun to see, fun to play, as you saw in that trailer. And now it's time for our final award. Last year, Astrobot took home Game of the Year, and so the tradition goes. This year, we're lucky to have that game's director present Game of the Year this year. From Team
That's
Asobi,
I do
please
like that.
welcome
I do like that they
Chico
do that.
Doucet.
Astrobot's a good game, man.
Good evening or good day wherever you are. This is it, right? So last year we were blessed with a huge honor on this very stage. So it is with great joy that we're back today to pass this incredible award on to another team. Congratulations to all nominees tonight with your games. You made us travel, dream, sweat, laugh, and sometimes, very often, cry, actually. From kids to hardcore gamers, there was truly something for everyone this year. And have you noticed? The games nominated this year were created...
No worries, Vitrin. You have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. I wonder if Master of Masters predicted this would happen. He did. He read it. He read it. It was decided. Enjoy the FF10, my friend.
And also, each of these games had amazing music. So without further ado, please enjoy the nominations for Game of the Year, courtesy of the Game Awards Orchestra. Maestro, take it away.
Hell yeah. But I do agree, they needed to pick something stronger to end on. Oh, dude, that guy goes in every year, man. I love that dude. He's always popping off. I do want to give Hades a shot. Nice. Dude, that's my dude, man. He goes off every year. He's playing some weird ass instrument, and he's doing it for the fans, bro. Every year.
And the game of the year is mon ami Clair Obscur, Expedition 33.
Rightfully so. Speech. As was written, what's up, next gen novelists? I did enjoy your video about this particular topic, I must say. I hope you've been well. As was written. GG's. The right game won, man. The right game won. That's all I'm gonna say.
What a weird timeline for us. This was supposed to be a joke, the Berian Narnia. I have no idea what's happening. Well, I want to thank first the incredible team at Unfold Interactive. They are not watching from home as we brought literally everybody here to celebrate with us, so I love you guys.
All of this was decided.
I also want
For those
to
who
thank
come out,
Kepler
exactly.
Interactive, our publisher, but also our localization teams. Our
First ever
editors, our
debut
wonderful
game to win
cast,
Game of the Year.
our
Wow.
capture and voice, and
I
all
did
the
not
people
know
who worked
that.
on this game to make it happen. It's really a teamwork. So just thank you to everybody who contributed. And also, I want to extend a thank to the unsung heroes of this industry, the people who make tutorials on YouTube on how to make a game, because we had no idea how to make a game before. So thank you. And I'll extend a personal thank you to an important man in my life, Mr. Hironobu Sakaguchi, who made me fall in love with games and inspired me to become a game
Amen,
dev.
brother.
Mr. Sakaguchi-san.
Amen.
And finally, just a massive thank you to the players for all your covers, your fan art, your endless arguing about which ending is the good one. That's wonderful to read. Thank you so much. And I think that actions are worth more than words. So if you remember, we promised some content a few months ago. So I'm very happy to say that it's releasing now. And you can just go home and play. It's free. New weapons, new quests, new boss, just the cool stuff. So just thank you so much. You changed our lives. You changed the studio's life, and it's really wonderful. So thank you, and for those who come after.
Amen. Amen, brother.
Congratulations to Sandfall, an amazing Game of the Year winner, and that is going to do it for the Game Awards 2025. Thank you all for watching, voting, and being a part of this community. And congratulations to all the nominees, winners, and teams who debuted new games tonight. We'll see you again on Friday, June 5th for our biggest summer game fest ever from the Dolby Theater in LA. And we'll be back right here at Peacock Theater for the Game Awards next December. Thanks to our entire Game Awards team and everyone who helped make this show possible. Happy holidays. Good night, everybody.
All right. That's a wrap. Thank you, everybody who came out and watched, hung out here. Holy crap, shame on Square. I told you guys the FF7 on Switch 2. That was it. They don't want to distract from that. Listen, there's nothing more important to the business of Square Enix right now than courting the Nintendo console player base. That is the most important thing to Square Enix right now. They are not going to announce anything that's going to get in the way of that. Dragon Quest is selling. Octopath is selling. Adventures of Tales of Elliot comes out in a month or two. They're going to ride that train. They're going to ride the train. Because think about it. Octopath. Just going a small rant before we close up today. Octopath sold twice as much on Nintendo platforms as PlayStation. The new one. Think about that. I might just stop watching the awards. Always a waste of time. Yeah, honestly, I've got to be honest. I think next year my approach to this is going to be we're going to stream a game and hang out, or maybe even podcast, and just keep an eye on this show to see if anything relevant happens. I really think so. The vibes here were better than the show. That's why we do it. That's why we do it. But I do think, I'm not sure the show's worth our full attention. The full, 3.5 hours we've been doing this? You know, we could have gone back and forth, and then when something cool gets announced, we rewind, we watch it. I actually think that's a better way of doing things. And someone can throw in the chat, yo, this thing just dropped, we should check it out. I think that's just a better way of doing it. I think it's a better way of doing it. It's so much of it is just commercials, speeches, opening an index card to tell you who won on the thing. Anyway, I had a good time. I hope you guys had a good time. I certainly did. But I'm going to close it up here. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. We're going to do a podcast tomorrow afternoon. Probably Kingdom Hearts related. But we'll see. Talk to you guys.